now.
I am, in fact, recording at this point. Welcome to Session 2 of Pokémon Master Training.
Are you sure that it can hear our sound this time?
I'm positive. I double-checked twice.
Oh, did the last recording lose all sound?
No, it had my voice and none of you.
Oh no!
Wow.
Yeah. So
Did they miss all the shenanigans?
Yeah. It missed. It's my reaction to all of your shenanigans, along with a very, very long, uninterrupted explanation of the rules and whatnot.
All the shenanigans.
I guess
all of the adult content bullying children.
I was like, you could label it the disappointed dad track.
Are you saying I'm a disappointed dad?
I mean, I'm not saying you're not that.
Fair.
Yeah, that sounds in character for Izzy.
So, since, I only got half the recording from last week, who would like to give a recap of what happened last time?
I'm free! The world is fucked.
We did a great job. We decided to help little Timmy get his first ever Pokemon. So he left the house with 3 Pokemon and went into the grass. And then he got a 4th Pokemon.
Yes.
And then we went into the lab and he got 2 more Pokemon. And then
Which were his starters and his first Pokemon ever.
Yes. And the first 2 Pokemon that were not his first 2 Pokemon beat up an Eevee while everyone else was ransacking the lab.
Yup.
In other words, we are a fantastic team.
Also, Mom's gonna kill you when she realizes you threw out her tickets to the new area.
And stole it instead.
No, here's the thing. I just threw them out. I didn't steal them.
That's true. Well, technically, Timmy didn't steal them either.
That's true. No one's to blame.
Well, no, you know exactly who stole it. You guys remember the Trubbish.
No one in the party is to blame.
Yes.
And that's what's important.
And look, we might want that person to have a restraining order placed against them anyways for other reasons. So it will all work out.
It's a good thing none of us know what a restraining order is, except maybe Phantom, and probably not even
And probably not because of the fact that,
you were a small child.
Yep. Let's see. Should I roll to see if I have any idea what a restraining order is?
Sure, you can roll deduction plus your status plus your new quality.
Okay, how did we do the thing that Graveless figured out, which was the
It's posted in rules, I believe.
I know what a restraining order is. That's just someone getting a handicap when you're playing tag.
Yes.
Oh god.
Yep, that sounds accurate.
It is exactly that.
So good.
So yeah, I have pinned it in rules in case anybody ever needs to go to use the min or max die.
Since that is a 6, that is actually a 7 because of my equality extremes. So that is a 7 on knowing what a restraining order is.
So here's the thing. You know what a restraining order is, and it comes with a minor twist.
What?
Even though I'm pretty sure
order on someone's life.
Hold on a second. I need to look up what your principles are again real quick. Ah, God. Let's see.
You did this to yourself, Izzy.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look. See, what do you have here as... So yes, Sean, you know what restraining orders are, but you know your minor twist is very simple. You know that it's impossible for Pokemon to get restraining orders, and restraining orders only apply to the living. Have fun. I don't know what else to do with your principle of the undead.
Well, there's also the principle of, with amnesia of you have a flash of your former life that momentarily distracts you, where you could give a situation for why a small child would know what the fuck a restraining order is and give me a flashback.
Would you... Oh, actually, I like that. I'll give you one of those. Would you like it publicly or privately?
I demand a flashback.
You can do it publicly.
Okay, so, Timmy, You're not Timmy, you're Phantom. So, Phantom, you remember distinctly asking your mommy what a restraining order was when you found this letter in the mail that mentioned the words restraining order. And all you know is mommy's like, oh, that's what mommy had to take out on an old friend because he kept trying to come back. And that's all you got.
Okay.
Oh god, what did we do to this setting?
This is
I like how
fine.
more of you are responsible for why my character-specific background and backstory, when he finally remembers it, is going to be fucking depressing.
So
While I'm
sorry.
responsible for more of things of, like, why the world's fucked up.
I'm so sorry, and I'm so
Again.
not sorry.
Don't look at me. I have nothing to do with this.
I'm pretty sure this is at least 50% my fault.
So we're...
And you know, I'm fine with that, Dan. I thank you for adding the complexity.
So long as Dan accepts responsibility for his actions.
Oh,
Yep.
for sure, for sure.
So, last time we left you guys, you had boarded a Gyarados-shaped submarine vessel that was going to be headed to Lierto. Does everybody remember that?
Yep.
Yep.
And on the monitors, you saw, one... What is that drumming humming?
It's a drumming humming, Izzy.
You saw one Harold Batts introducing himself on the monitors, similar to a cruise ship. Like every 6 feet along the ceiling, there would be a TV, and it would just be playing kind of like the same couple of things on loop. And he was effectively welcoming all trainers from near and far to this new region for the first ever Pokemon League tournament sponsored by his company, Fleet Industries. And he also introduced the hand-picked sponsored champion, who didn't earn the title but was effectively voted into the position, one Max Champ.
What a name.
What a name. It's clearly a real name. Anyway, that is where we left you guys off, so we are going to head on over. And you guys are on this here ship.
I'm just going to, I think, look out one of the windows now that the things are no longer on the TV.
Oh, they're constantly cycling. And then, there's going to be a safety thing, which little Timmy is going to completely ignore. And after a couple of minutes...
I will actually listen to the go over and sit down and listen to the safety video.
Yeah, I'm going to pay attention to the safety thing as well.
I'm gonna join you for the safety thing because I want to keep little Timmy safe at all costs.
Yeah,
I'm going to poke my head through a wall.
you're gonna drown
Are
it.
you gonna go find people having sex, Haunter?
I'm going to pop back because there's water on that side of that.
I'm gonna say this now for Nick and Sean. Intangibility will let you go through walls. It does not let you go through solid ground. And if there's nothing on the other side, you guys can fly. But if it's like water or something, you guys can't survive in that because you're not water Pokemon.
Or are we? No, we're not.
There's
No one made a Jellicent.
Yeah, there's no water Pokemon in here. So little Timmy is going to throw his arms out on each side, pretend he's an airplane, and go running down the hallway.
Oh, please don't let us get dragged along right now.
No, you're not getting dragged along. That's
I mean, I'm literally mimicking him right behind, so...
cool.
I'm going to make sure I understand the safety protocols in case something bad happens.
I'm
Yep.
checking,
Not running.
I'm checking to see if any of these walls lead to rooms rather than water.
Put yourself where you want to go, Nick. But before we do that, I'm going to just handle the safety video for Starfire, Phantom, and Tropius. Effectively, please do not attempt to open up any of the doors while the sub is being submerged. We are a pressurized vessel. Please do not light any large fires. Again, pressurized oxygen.
I just look over at Starfire and look back.
If you wish to Pokemon battle, please make your way to the battle arena in the center. Only one group at a time permitted, please. Otherwise, enjoy all of the non-battling features our ship has to offer. And it's, said by a guy wearing a mostly black shirt who is saying he is the captain of the ship. The one thing you'll note about him is his shirt has a big red R on it.
For a responsible adult.
A responsible adult.
He could be the reserve captain.
Yeah, he could be.
Izzy, does Pokemon lore allow me to know something
Yes.
about that?
Oh yeah, I should probably roll that as well, shouldn't I?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I don't even need to roll that.
No, you don't.
Well,
yeah, Sean, you can get deduction from this. Wex, I don't think you have a mental power, so you can default to a
no,
default.
but I am very long-lived and hardy. Clearly, vitality would apply here.
You know what? Sure, I'll give you
Can
that
I
one.
roll for that?
For you, Starfire?
I'm assuming this would be Pokemon lore, not was human.
Yes, this is Pokemon lore.
Yeah, only a 3.
It would probably help if I had my keyboard on again.
Kenzie, you have like nothing mental to figure this out. You're a happy.
You
You're a
roll
happy
3
pupper.
d4s.
I have social.
Imposing in no way can get you information unless you want to impose on the other two to give you the information. But you could probably just
What about
ask.
banter? Banter, I could talk them up and find out what they know.
Okay.
Their PCs just talk to them.
Okay.
I think she means the herdier over there.
Oh! Yeah, if you want to talk to the Herdier or the Arcanine over by Officer Jenny, you can totally do that.
All right, Izzy. I guess since it's mid dice, a 5.
A 5? Yeah, you've heard of, you definitely recognize that as Team Rocket, some kind of big global organization. They were in the news about something, but you can't quite remember what.
And I have
If they're, like, dangerous or like, should I be worried?
Minor twist implies here, like, you're not sure. You just know the name. You know it's Team Rocket. Okay, so, Sean, you can choose to fail, or you can choose to succeed with a major twist.
Lol.
You know what? Sure. Let's go succeed with a major twist.
Oh no.
And Izzy, I'm assuming I just have information without needing to roll.
Yes,
for it
you
because
don't need to roll because of reasons. Sean, sending this to you private.
I'm just like, well, best keep an eye on that.
Izzy, do I recognize the Arcanine at all? Did it maybe come from the same place I did?
If it did, it's much older. You're not sure. It's not like it's one of your siblings.
Remind me of home at all?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. You know very specifically that all the Growliths from where you were home were supposed to be getting trained to be police dogs. So yeah, this is right up your alley for home.
So, Sean, I turn to you like, all right, keep an eye on that then. You ready to go, kid?
I'm going to wander down the hall following Timmy's scent, and then I'm going to catch wind of the Arcanine, and I'm going to run straight at it and start, like, jumping all around it.
Yeah. No, the officer Jenny's just gonna be like, whoa, calm down. And
Oh my gosh! You're from where I'm from! You must have gone through the training! Oh, that's so cool! Are you a police officer? Is this your trainer?
They sound
What's
fun
going
and
on?
nice. They have colorful uniforms.
yeah, Arcanine's just gonna be like, actually, roll your banter.
Which do I roll for that? The...
So it's gonna be banter plus your status die plus...
So D8 plus...
I'm gonna go with leaping, because you're
6.
bouncing around like a crazy person.
So 2d6 and a d8?
Yep. 6. Your mid is a 6. Whoa, calm down, kid. You can't act like that around here. You know, relax.
I'm so excited. This is the first time I've gotten to meet one of you out in the field. This is so cool.
Yeah, no, Officer Jenny is going to be giving you a sideways look and just be like, down, girl, down. Just be like, he's gonna be like, do it, just relax, chill out, go down.
Okay, I'm calm. What's going on? What are you guys doing here?
Oh, we're on escort duty.
Escorting? Who are you escorting? Are you escorting my Timmy? Timmy's the best ever. He's right here. Do you want to meet him?
Sure. I don't think he's one of the trainers we were told to keep an eye on, but sure. The herder is sniffing the ground and starting to track one of you. Hint, hint. Yeah.
Hey, I'm through wall. You can't direct shit.
Oh, you're in room 19?
Yeah, I wanted to go peek into what's behind that wall.
Hold on Oh, Nick, I'm moving you somewhere else. Go a little down and to the right. That's where you end up.
Oh, no.
You go into a room and there is a guy who is posing in front of a mirror and, like, giving one-liners to the mirror, finger gunning, and then just saying another one-liner. He does not notice you are there.
What's in his room that can be fun?
He's got a lot of luggage, and if you poke your head into one of the bags, it's like a lot of like stuff to make him prettier, like hair dryers, a bunch of lotions, like lip gloss with sparkles, like the whole 9 yards. Nothing electronic, unfortunately.
And even look slippery.
He's got like 6 different things of various hand lotions, so yeah, that's pretty slippery.
Well, this guy looks like he deserves something just like a little bit of it. It's gonna roll out of his bag, top open, and winds up right under one of his feet when he moves around to continue posing.
Okay. Mischief and
Mischief and
telekinesis. Yeah, mischief and telekinesis.
Yeah. Mischief and telekinesis. Let me just double check what my things are. And I still have a cell phone, so that definitely gonna get snapped as a picture.
Sure.
5.
Okay, so he's going to take a step back and try to saunter forward towards the mirror. As he does so, his heel catches the slippery lotion, and he pretty much does a 180 going head over heels. And as he lands, he's like, "Ah, my back!"
That's him going head over heels and slipping on lotion is definitely getting recorded.
Yeah, he definitely sees you, though.
Hunter! Hunter!
Yeah. Okay, are you leaving through the top, or are you going through the left wall?
I'm leaving through the left wall.
Okay, I will come back to you in a minute.
The never-ending Haunter.
Yeah.
Never.
Man, we're gonna split the party so much.
Yeah. So the herder's like, "You smell that?"
As I kind of walk under and through Phantom, I'm just going to pass Phantom a bag of snacks.
You know
We'll
the best
take,
boy ever. He always smells like candy and hot wings.
I'll take the bag of snacks.
Is this actually going to work? Yep, the herder's like, "Ooh, snacks! Can I have some?"
I will start sharing the snacks with the herdier.
Oh, this was specifically the horrifyingly spicy snacks.
I know.
Along the lines of Chernobyl jerky.
Is that a thing that exists?
Yes, I've had it and I've regretted it because it burned twice.
Oh dear.
That sounds amazing, and I want to try it.
You hate to see it.
So I
So
feel a little bad about doing this to Phantom,
yeah,
but not to the herdier.
what do I roll for how much am upset by this?
You're a ghost. I'm pretty sure you're fine. The herdier, unfortunately, is getting a severely bad case of Fire Fang. Because it's the only fire move it can learn.
Like, I'm now just thinking of like iZombie, where they're like, "Oh yeah, eat everything with hot sauce because of the fact that like that's basically the only thing you can taste when you're dead."
What? Okay.
iZombie was a TV series. I only watched like 2 episodes
Yeah.
of it.
Wow, okay. Did not know that. Anyway, so little Timmy is going to be feeding Growlithe some puffins, and since the Arcanine's there, giving it to him as well, and him and Officer Jenny are going to be chatting, and she is going to be saying that he really needs to find his room, because a lot of people are, kind of roaming the halls and making a mess of things.
A lot of people, or just one person with 6 Pokemon out.
Yes! You should really put your Pokemon in their Pokeballs and, have them move along. And he's just be like, oh, I can't put them in their Pokeballs. They're my friends.
I will wave at Officer Jenny and try to find the SF ticket in Timmy's bag.
You don't have any friends.
I'm just gonna say you get that, Lore. No roll needed. It is not hard to steal from Timmy.
Unless we're going for the Pokeball.
You can grab those. You can't get far with them, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not actively looking for them. I'm just like, okay, where are we supposed to be? So I know where's boring.
Well, like, our room might have a TV and a bed and other stuff, so
I still want to
maybe
know
we
how
should go
I'm
check it
feeling
out.
Yeah. So the ticket just says 1 room, 2nd floor. Does not have numbers.
That's
Helpful.
not helpful. Are we on the 2nd floor or 1st floor?
You have not seen any signs. It's like this thing was poorly designed by a group of people that wear R's on their shirts. And make
Okay,
things purposely...
I'm going to try and get the Officer Jenny to look at the ticket to tell us where we're supposed to go.
I'll just give that to you. She's just gonna be like, yeah, kid, just find an empty room and, sit yourself and your Pokemon down. Should be arriving at Lierto within the hour, but it's a bumpy ride. And she's gonna keep going. Arcanine's gonna follow, and Herdier he literally has its mouth on fire. And is, running around in a circle. And they're just gonna, keep going. And Arcanine's gonna look back at Starfire and just say, alright, good luck, pup. I'll see you.
Bye-bye! It was so nice to meet you!
Nice to meet you, too. And they're just gonna, fall in line following Officer Jenny as they continue their rounds.
That is the calmest I have ever seen you.
Me?
Yeah, that was directed at you.
Oh.
Alright, we gotta find an empty room. I wonder where Haunter went. And Nick, I'm gonna say at that point is where they hear the Haunter in, Oh, crap! I put you in the wrong room at first. Whatever.
Well, that's where I was.
Yeah. From over here.
So, which room did I enter next?
Okay, I'm going to just say...
Oh, sorry about the vibrating noise. That is my dryer in the background.
No problem.
No worries. Just wanted to make sure that, it
Yep.
wasn't an accident
Yeah.
type thing.
I'm switching these two. So you were originally
That's
in
the
this
sound
room.
of the submarine.
Yeah, it's the sound of the submarine. Yeah, you look out the window, there's a Magikarp staring back at you guys. Because that's the only thing you can frickin' catch outside of Lavender Town.
Magikarp.
Haunter, there is a couple here.
No.
As soon as you float into the room, they both just stare at you. It's awkward.
Stare! Hunter's going to go near the wall. Something's going to flap and bang on the wall for a second. Shh.
Are you making any noise so people know where you are?
Well, this wall just got banged on.
Okay, so Timmy is going to run over here and, throw open door 19 and say, Haunter, and the door that's going to open is down here. I'm just gonna reveal this. You guys, can you see the red numbers above these rooms?
You
Yep.
see 19. There it is. There's 20.
Okay, so
I
yeah.
don't see room numbers. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so Timmy throws open 19. He sees that couple. Is like, did you guys see my haunter? And they're just gonna point at the wall next door. By the way, Haunter, there's a dude fishing in a bucket in here.
I'm going to go to the other side of him and peer into the bucket.
There is nothing in the bucket. He's just gonna be like, one of these days. One of these days.
Is there a window?
No, there are no windows. This is the interior of the ship.
Like little submarine windows to the outside.
Yeah, you're in the middle of the ship.
Sigh.
The windows were outside in the hallway. Are you literally just gonna go across the entire thing?
Until someone stops me.
I guess I'll go stop him since I know he's walking through walls.
There's a
Can I
cosplay.
chase after him and grab him?
Sure. All of you can also go in there if you wish, because
Let's hear.
little Timmy is going to be following him. As
Hunter,
he goes.
we need to go back to Little Timmy.
What's in this room?
This is a cosplay party.
Are they dancing?
Yes, they are thrillering.
Haunter is definitely dancing with them.
They are thrillering.
Haunter is dancing with them. Phantom, dance with us!
But we need to go to our room.
This could be our room.
But our room's on the second floor.
This room's more fun.
But everyone else is in the hallway.
Little Timmy is going to open up door number 17, and all of you will now see the dance party that is going on in room 17.
Haunter is trying to gesture for little Timmy to join the dance party.
Do you have any way to convince him? It's not hard.
Dancing! Creativity and agility.
Yes, go for it.
9.
Yeah, but I like something fucking. Okay, never mind. I fixed it.
And Hunter's just gonna shout, everyone, join the dance party!
Little Timmy is immediately going to run in and dance, and since you completely succeed, he actually does a very good wormble.
The map has disappeared for me for some reason.
Zoom out. I love how Snover is just still over in the corner.
Snover has been lost.
It's like I'm not paid enough to deal with this shit.
I'm not joining the dance party, but I've definitely like taken out a lighter and I'm just holding it up.
Fair.
Be here to party.
As that's happening, guys, you start to smell something a little funny.
Like what?
You're not sure. It smells weird. Does
That's-
that...
I want to go check it out.
It's... So... Starfire, literally right next door, coming from this door.
Can I jiggle the handle and open it?
You can definitely jiggle the handle. You do not have hands. You can bite it, though.
I would like to bite it and open it.
Did we... Also, did we actually lose our freaking Snover? Dan, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, you're still just chilling out over here, watching TV?
Sorry, I was tabbed away from the.
Shameful. Okay, so you guys all smell something funny, and then as soon as you open up room number 16, you guys are immediately hit with a cloud of smoke.
I'm still dancing.
Yes, well, those of you that are in the hallway are immediately hit with a cloud of smoke as... Come on, reveal.
I will go investigate, though I can't see this map. The map has entirely disappeared from me. For some
Who's
reason.
going into room 16 with all this smoke? So,
I am.
Izzy.
Refresh the tab.
And
Izzy.
yes,
I've refreshed the tab.
Defog!
you're leapfrogging them?
No, defog!
Oh,
It's actually useful.
Okay, so you guys all go into this room. Yeah, that works. You blow all the smoke out of here, and use. So you guys find yourselves in room 16. So what you see is this crazy-looking woman dancing a circle around a Paris, who's just kind of clacking its claws together, and she's just kind of going in a circle around it. You see a dude over on the bed with another Paris, and like that Paris on the bed has no mushrooms on its back. And this dude has just got like this fine red line of stuff. He's just like doing lines on the bed. And then the Paris on this desk is pulling its mushrooms off and putting them in front of the Scyther. And then the Scyther is hibachiing them up into a fine red powder.
Okay.
Oh no!
Snover looks at the berries and says, "I need his berries," and says, "I need an adult."
Okay, so out of character, this may be my fault.
What did you do?
Oh, dudes! Free Pokemon, man! Come on in! Mikasa is Sukasa! Welcome to the Casa of Team Flower. All of us are children of Arceus.
My fault. This is 100% my fault.
We are all children. We are all children of Arceus, my man. Come on in. Enjoy the best that life has to live. All right.
I'm just kind of squinting at Team Flower and being just like, I don't think I recognize you.
You absolutely do.
Hold on. There are berries on that table?
No. The Paris is pulling mushrooms off of its back and dropping them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat some of those. Those look good.
Oh, thank you. You wish to help save our lives.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm hungry and those look tasty.
So as you're eating them, it's going to explain, oh, thank you so much. At birth, these mushrooms are grown on our backs, and they're a parasite, slowly trying to consume our life force.
I'm deliberately chewing so loud to not hear him. Yeah, no, this is my fault.
I'm definitely going to poke at the powder and see if I can get any of it into a little bag.
It is like freshly minced mushrooms. That's all it is.
Yeah, I definitely want some of that in my bag.
How is this your fault?
Oh.
Out of character, I think he was the one who wrote this into game.
Yep. Yes, it was.
Wex was like, I want a hippie team. And I'm like, I can do that.
I'm like, well, we've had dumb gangsters and dumb soccer hooligans. What's the next dumb thing that can be a team?
That's right. Free Pokemon all are welcome here. Team Flower embraces all. Joanna! Quickly, play a song of welcome, and she's going to strum a ukulele and sing.
Play not the damn ukulele, is he?
You zoom in, she has a ukulele.
Is this why you bought a ukulele?
I didn't buy this, I built this.
Is this why you did this?
I specifically looked for her for the ukulele. I specifically looked for this character, if you could recognize her. And she had a ukulele, and I'm like, I should build this before this session. So yeah, she is strumming and singing completely off-key, and, she's gonna look down at Starfire, and Eula just be like, have some, and offer them the chopped up mushrooms, and as you look at her, her eyes are completely dilated, that she kind of looks like a Golbat.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and swipe that before Growlithe can have any of that.
I think I'm gonna look around the room for not mushrooms.
I mean, these mushrooms are pretty tasty.
I fail to find any non-mushrooms.
You could find something that is not that is a non-mushroom, but it would be a major twist.
Cocaine?
They're not that hardcore.
Okay. Just wondering how far this goes.
Yeah.
I am curious if this mushroom will have any impact on me, but I'm still going to eat it.
Oh, we'll get to you later.
I'm going to stick my head through the wall to make sure that Timmy is still safe with the dancers.
Am I being offered this mushroom, or did Delibird take it?
I want to take it.
There will be more mushroom being offered to you. So the funny thing is, as soon as the mushrooms are pulled off of the Paris's back, new spores immediately start to germinate and they start regrowing. Slowly, but like, you know, you can actually see it over the course of minutes. It's like slowly forming into a new tiny mushroom.
Just like, I think Starfire should probably not have any of this, and also it means I get to have more of it in my bag.
Hey, Creighton, this is delicious. This is the best thing that's happened since I woke up today.
You like it? I love it too. This is my favorite thing to do. Ever since they, found me that HM that taught me cut so I can dice them up really small for everybody to enjoy.
I'm assuming that's Scyther.
I narrow my eyes. I'm like, don't be happy about being given cut. You've been given a curse. Never forget that.
What? No! Being able to cut stuff up is awesome!
Yeah, sure it is. keep dicing there, HM slave.
I'm not an HM slave. I also know Slash.
Fury swipes.
I know Sword Dance, and my favorite is X-Scissor and Agility.
That's 5 moves, kid.
I'm pretty sure all of us know more than.
Yeah,
4
all
moves.
of you know more than...
That's true. Redacted. Kind of a one-track mind there, huh? No.
I mean, I didn't want to learn Defog, because, that interrupts with everybody enjoying the mushrooms.
You don't say.
I just love how you're still eating these. So, Wex, I'm going to need a vitality roll from you.
I can do that. What should I pair it with?
I need to look at your sheet.
Fitness?
Do I need to roll anything to successfully prevent Starfire from eating it, or...
You can, as long as Kenzie is willing to let you snag them out from under her, no.
Was I alive long enough to have gone through a DARE program?
Screw those. They don't work.
Roll and find out.
You can roll and overcome to find out.
They make the problem worse.
They do.
Wex, fitness, vitality, your status, please.
Yep. If only I were in the red.
That's a 3, so I'm assuming no, meaning that I will probably try one of the mushrooms if offered, unless Delibird takes them away.
I won't take that away. I'm going to roll Hoarder awareness on my status.
Go for it.
Like, I'm not going to fight you on taking them away, but I would actually try to accept one if it's offered, unless you took it.
3.
Okay, I got a 6.
Alright, so Wex, your choice. You can choose to fail this roll, or you can choose to succeed with a major twist.
I feel like succeed with a major twist is really funny in this context, so I will succeed with a major twist.
Congratulations, Tropic. As you eat this, you're like, oh, wow, yeah, I can really feel this, and your entire back is going to start getting covered with tiny mushrooms. All of the green on your back and wings.
Well, am I, hallucinating?
You don't...
Am I still in my sound mind right now?
You're... No, that's definitely 100% what's happening. You're now getting covered in these mushrooms, and you can just eat them off yourself.
Oh. Well, this is a little inconvenient, but...
No, this is the most convenient thing ever, Wex.
At least I don't have to resort to the bananas yet. I just start eating off myself.
Guys, Tropius is starting to bite himself.
Oh, no. Probably too distracted to do anything.
Come on, Haunter, let's go find
I'm going to try and convince Tropius that this isn't a good idea, that he could hurt himself, and that he needs to be ready to fight and to protect Timmy and to go on the journey together.
Hey, everybody, what's going on here?
Timmy is under no circumstances allowed.
Oh, this should be good.
As soon as he shows up, they're just be like, boo! Boo! Get out of here, trainer! You oppress Pokemon, man! Get out of here! Take your Pokeballs and go!
I'm gonna start growling at him.
Only Relax, little Growlithe dude. Only free Pokemon like yourself can come in here.
Does it have a wallet I can take?
I'm going to continue to growl. If he continues to say bad things to Timmy, I'm going to escalate.
Okay, what was that, Lore?
Does this dude have a wallet? Because I want to take it now since he's distracted.
You get his wallet. No roll needed. He's... Congratulations, there is a Moo Moo Milk Queen gift certificate card and a scratch-off lottery ticket from like 6 years ago in there. And that's it.
That seems right for a hippie.
Yeah, that's fair. I got a 6 for getting away from Phantom and Starfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's good enough.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're all with this trainer, bro?
Ugh, not by choice.
No, you're enjoying those mushrooms still, Lex.
Okay.
Little man.
Tropius, you need to stop eating those.
Little man, are these your Pokemon? And he's just going to, like, nod his head. And you just let them roam free? And he's just going to nod again. He's like, Antonio is going to turn to Joanne and just be like, this little bro gets it. Dude, welcome. Welcome to Team Flower. And they're just going to...
New plan. Timmy rises to the ranks of Team Flower, and we become the new villains.
Oh.
So yeah, they're just gonna be like, welcome, welcome. It's like, thank you. What's Team Flower? We want to bring peace and joy and freedom to all oppressed Pokemans everywhere. And we're gonna do it by treating Pokemon not only as our allies, but as our friends. It's like, oh yeah, I do that all the time. Right, Starfire? Right, Yule?
Woof woof.
You mean Growlithe Growl?
Woof woof is what I said, damn it.
Growlithe has mostly barked in the anime.
Fair.
And and the games do electronic screeching noises anyways when you're looking at the Pokemon cries. So.
Yeah.
Can I try to use leadership to convince Tropius that he shouldn't be biting himself?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Leadership good.
Yes, you may. Make an overcome action.
5.
Okay. So, Tropius, he's going to convince you to stop biting the mushrooms. Okay? Clearly, he wants you to save some for later.
Alright, yeah, if I let them grow for a bit, they'll be tastier this evening. Fair point, little dude. Dude, wow. Those mushrooms have some interesting things in them. What's happening right now?
They're dancing around little Timmy in like a circle and trying to, usher the rest of you to join as they, effectively do like a drum chant circling him.
Apparently both this room and the room next door are very big into dancing.
I mean, I'm not going to dance, but these guys seem alright.
Like, here, man, we're going to give you everything you need to be an awesome member of Team Flower. First things first, he's going to reach into his jacket, pull out a flower, hand the flower to Timmy. Okay. And then they're going to, like, start giving him little baggies of red powdered mushroom.
Nope. Those are mine.
Good plan, little man. Trust your ally Delibird to hold on to all your stuff for you. Smart.
I salute.
Like I said, these guys got the right idea. Free food, wandering around. If they advocate us not fighting, I'd be okay with that.
So little Timmy's gonna be like, cool. So
teams are just nice people collecting together, right?
Little Timmy's gonna ask them, so how big is Team Flower? Like, well, since you've joined us now, we've increased our group size by like 50%, bro.
Good.
We were 2, and now we're 3. And with all your new friends here as well, we're all going to don the Team Flower shirt, and we are going to protest this stupid Pokemon League, which is forcing our friends and our brothers to fight one another. And that's not right. We are all children of the Arceus. Arceus be praised.
Rating Timmy again?
They're not yelling at him. He was like, oh no, we want to become the next Pokemon. We want to become the first ever Lierto team champions.
I just laugh. Yeah, sure we will, kid.
And Joe would just be like, that's an amazing idea. If you become the Pokemon League champ, you can show everybody how strong Team Flower really is. And prove to everyone that Pokemon and people are brothers and sisters. Under Arceus, who is like a giant flower made of love.
How is Timmy reacting to this person?
Confused.
I want to, like, growl some more at him.
Well, this was the girl.
Oh, this was the girl?
This was the girl.
I'm going to stand protectively around Timmy.
She's going to attempt to pet you.
I'm going to growl much, much louder. If she tries to pet me, I'm going to snap at her.
She's just going to go back to playing her ukulele poorly.
Should we go find our room before we get into a fight? Maybe.
You guys can usher this however you want.
I'm still dancing, man.
I say
Don't look at me.
I'm getting sick of these guys. I'm gonna grab Timmy by the back of the shirt and kind of like gently...
Wait, let him get his t-shirt first, then we can go.
We should go. These people are weird.
Yeah,
They don't have t-shirts.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going. I'm grabbing Timmy by the back of his shirt and dragging him out the door.
Bye, nice meeting you. Team Flower forever, bro. Oh man,
I'm gonna pluck an extra flower and just like put it on one of my leaves because I like these guys.
I'm going to stick head through to let Hunter know that it looks like we're going to be exploring elsewhere.
I want to drag him out the door.
all right, you guys are now out the door.
I'm going to continue dancing and doing what I told Izzy via private chat until the Pokemon thing forces me to actually leave, and then I'm going to be very salty.
The lighting effects on mine, Roll20 is acting really weird on my screen.
As a note, Izzy, Timmy's definitely going to be in some of those.
Oh, that's fine. Sean, that is an issue that is only on you.
Let me try leaving and rejoining again.
Just reload. I forget. How do I make everybody look somewhere?
Magic.
Alt click should be the big one.
Isn't it shift click?
I thought it was shift or alt.
Oh, shift. Got it. All right. So everybody is leaving the room except for apparently Snover.
Snover is getting high.
Yeah. The Scyther is just be like, "Nice meeting you all," and the Parasite could be like, "Thank you for saving our lives for a little longer."
I munch on it. That's funny because they're doomed. Oh.
I'm just gonna kind of be sitting there going, yeah, I don't think I have to worry about them.
I like them.
It-
They have the right attitude right now. These mushrooms are really tasty. You sure you guys don't want any?
There are no mushrooms on Tropius where he is biting.
Oh, they're gone now? Oh, wait, were they just never there?
To you, they're still there. They were never there.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I keep biting myself.
Yeah.
I tried to get Tropius to stop biting himself again and tried to give him a berry instead.
I will eat the berry. That is far tastier than a mushroom.
Yes.
Mushroom.
Because you loaded up on some pineapple berries.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you guys going to go searching now?
The next room?
These stairs.
Maybe we should go upstairs and try to find a room for Timmy.
Yeah.
All right.
And then maybe afterwards we can then do more exploring or whatever.
We should definitely put Timmy
Also,
to
where
bed.
did little Timmy go?
Yeah, I dragged Timmy out the door. Where the hell is Timmy?
Oh crap! Where is he?
Thunder
He's under nowhere. God damn it, Dan!
Snover is protecting him from drugs.
Good job, Snover. Good
I am
teamwork.
protecting him from drugs.
Okay.
That's ensuring that I have drugs to misbehave with. What?
Good boy.
So you guys going up these stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our room's on the second floor.
Up the stairs.
Hold on. Reveal area. Which brings us... stupid. If everybody could just grab your token and come on over here. Come on, Haunter!
Haunter! Yeah.
Silly Haunter.
Yeah.
I wonder where he
Doctor, we
is.
gotta go help Timmy.
I already helped Timmy. You know how many likes he got?
Alright, so. You guys find yourself in another hallway.
And door number 1.
Why are you guys so gung-ho on helping this stupid kid?
I'm not helping. I'm just like, I want to see what else is interesting around here.
I mean, I'd like to be Pokemon League champion.
Okay, you're going into door number 1 with Timmy?
I mean,
Go
I'm
into
not-
door number 1 before Timmy.
Okay, door number 1 is actually conveniently directly below you guys.
I'm on the... Oh, okay, the map's down there. I see what happened.
So yeah, you open the door, and it's just gonna be these kids crying, and you know, the mom and dad are just like, "Look, kids, you'll be able to swim after we get there. This ship doesn't have a pool, but it's a boat. There's
You
water
have
everywhere."
water bottles.
Ark.
Izzy, do they have water bottles or anything inside?
Sure, they can have some water bottles. Why not?
They are totally getting some water that just happens to look a lot like, you know, the kids are going to get splashed with some water.
This isn't what we wanted. This is a terrible vacation.
Boring. Door number 2.
Next door.
Oh my god. Okay.
We are exploring all of them. You knew this was going to happen.
Well, we're trying to find an empty room on the second floor because that's what Little Timmy's ticket is for.
We'll just manage to, like, just miss all of the empty rooms.
Oh
Yes!
God, no.
We found our room!
Yup.
Okay, fair enough. We have found our room.
We could take Scourge Omachow's room.
Yep, that's the idea.
Yep.
What the hell are you
I
guys?
mean, if we have an actual Pokemon battle, sure.
Oh,
Why
We
not?
had what do you mean? We had an actual Pokemon battle. We did great.
Ugh, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm going to sleep.
hey, this is my room.
We're fighting over the bed.
Get out of here. So there's no.
As everything ought to be.
If Timmy's going in, I'm going in.
Yep. I just
Yep.
lay down on the bed. Delbert, you can lay on top of me. I don't care.
Isn't this
Well,
great?
I try to shove your bulk very ineffectually before finally just huff and, like, take the one corner you're not sprawled all over.
Yeah, Scourge is just gonna, like, look at you, like, this is my room, I called it! Like, oh, come on, Scourge, it'll be great, we can bunk! It'll be just like going to summer camp, except we're in a submarine! You can literally see this guy just reaching his boiling point.
Yes!
Good.
He's going to pull out his Pokeball, look down at it, look up at Timmy and the rest of you, and just say, if I didn't have to run to catch this boat and had stopped at a Pokemon Center, it would be on right now. He's going...
Izzy, you know what's going to happen to him, right?
I don't. You're going to take pictures...
Shoelaces!
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 So if we just
What happens every time his stupid face shows up?
I feel like we're the real rivals.
I think so too.
No, X-Roll did not like me.
I feel like
We're taking the shoelaces now.
I think we've just decided to make this character's life miserable as a group.
Yes.
I mean, we named him Scourge Omachow.
Okay, so Nick, you can choose to fail or you can choose to succeed. with a major twist.
I think I'm going to fail that Haunter gets caught sitting underneath, trying to untie one of his shoes that he figured out how to tie them in a way Haunter does not know how to untie.
Okay. Oh wait, no. Failing means you don't nothing bad happens to his shoes. In fact, I'm going to say you probably go under here and find a pair of shoes and start tying them together, and then he just walks away because those weren't his shoes.
Damn it! He had 2 pairs of shoes.
You fell for the decoy shoes. He came prepared for you.
He did.
Is he leaving the cabin?
He's leaving the cabin.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yeah, he's just gonna disappear into the darkness.
Okay, so we found a safe. So we found Timmy's room.
Yes. Yep, we did, kid.
All right. So the question is, are you guys going to stay put here for the rest of the trip?
How long is the trip?
I'm definitely poking my head into the room next to ours.
The room next to yours?
Yep.
I think I might go to try and find those friendly people with the R's on their shirts, because they seem like good, helpful people to go talk to.
Okay. Nick? Next door? Some sailors.
I mean, I'm taking a nap on this bed.
That is fair.
Yeah. Now that people have a room, I think all know where we go back to, so now it should be safe to go off on our own.
Yeah, you guys can explore this ship if you want, or we can just skip to when you guys dock. The choice is yours.
I'm going to try and find those friendly people in the red shirts, that Team Rocket. They sound like nice, fun people. Maybe I used to know them when I was alive.
Oh no.
Did you say that out loud?
You say that out loud?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to say the last part. Because I like continuing the things of none of you knowing I'm a dead child in character, only out of character.
Going to go poke the people with the R shirts?
Yeah, they seem like they're nice. They seem like they're nice, friendly people.
They're not friendly. They cheat at games.
Huh?
Yeah, they cheat. It's like they weren't good enough at tag just on their own, so they had to form this big old team, and they still can't win, and so they just keep adding more and more people, and it's really rude.
Why my vote's for the flower team. Ugh.
But aren't teams just friends getting together to do stuff?
Fair point. I'll come with you.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Cat Temp and Delibird are going to find where Team Rocket is.
Okay, you guys can see these numbers down here, right?
Yep.
Okay, so just put yourself in the hallway. Is anybody else going, or is, let's see, Starfire and, Yule, are you guys just staying in the room with Timmy?
Timmy, why would I ever leave him?
He's going to cuddle up on the floor and, snuggle you guys and take a nap then.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
You know what? I'll follow.
I like that I still have the bed.
Yeah, no, he's just perfectly, let you have the bed. He's actually going to tuck you in after you fall asleep.
Oh, that's adorable.
And then he's going to go curl up on the floor with, Starfire and Yule.
I'm gonna keep him so warm, and then Yule is gonna, counteract my heat.
Yes, he's got that wonderful. He's using Yule as a cool pillow and Starfire as a blanket.
Yeah.
One side warm, other side cool.
Yeah,
you see how that works.
All right,
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Where are you guys going next?
Going to go try and find the people with our shirts. So I guess that's gonna be a little bit of looking through doors, or actually no. Thinking about it, would they be more at, either wherever the, engine room or the wheel or wherever is on the submarine?
They would probably be in a room that kind of, works as the command center with, the wheel and whatnot.
Okay, can I try to find that?
Yeah, you know it would not be in one of the cabins, obviously.
Yeah. If I roll investigation, can I help with finding that?
Sure.
And can I use my principle of amnesia of not knowing things to better figure this out? Because I'm starting starting from an area where I don't where like I have no preconceived notions.
Yes. You may roll your max die, and everybody gets a hero point as a result.
Nice.
So that is a 7.
A 7, you say?
Points from last week, yeah, so it should be at 0.
Yes. The points from last week were converted into bonuses of your choice. Okay. So, here's what you can remember for your fresh perspective, because you succeeded, but with a minor twist. So what you can remember is a center like that is going to want to be at the forefront of the ship some way. So it's either going to be at the very top of the ship or the very bottom of the ship.
Okay, I don't see... Well, we're right near the staircase going up, so let's go up a level first, and then we can try going back down to the bottom of the ship.
Okay, which staircase?
Is it something fun?
We're
gonna try where the people with the red shirts, black shirts with red lettering are.
They're rude and they always have interesting stuff. You want to come along?
All right,
You said the right words.
Can you see
So,
that?
interesting stuff, pranking rude people, sounds good.
Okay, can you see the number there?
The 23.
23? Yeah.
Oh, yes. I was hoping you'd show up here. So, you guys are going to be, Can you...
This is a big-ass map.
Yes, can you see this over here?
Yes. You should just grab all three
Can
of
you
us.
grab us and move us there?
Did I get all three of you?
Well,
you did, but you did not make the area visible.
You probably dropped us into the darkness.
Okay, so can you guys see
I'm
the
gonna
spot?
refresh because lighting is weird.
Izzy, we can only see the staircase itself.
Yes, I know.
It's just a spooky staircase that leads you nowhere. So spooky that only the two ghosts could find it.
So you've come along a long hallway. This looks like it's like storage with a lot of rubbish. Perfect for deli birds.
Yeah, no, definitely starting to poke around at things.
Yeah, let's look at this real quick, and then let's try going to the bottom of the ship.
Is there anything fun? Is there anything fun in here?
Does anybody have... Well, hold your horses there, Nick. Does anybody have an investigation?
I have investigation, so yes.
Okay, roll me an investigation plus a mental stat.
Plus deduction. This is only a 2 because that is an atrociously bad roll, so I'm pretty sure I find nothing.
Well, you can succeed with a major twist.
Nah.
Can I use awareness?
You may use awareness.
Cool. What do I want to use with that?
Oh, hey guys.
Oh no.
Nope, leaving.
Make your awareness roll first.
Hunter!
That's only a 3, so I don't find anything interesting.
Oh boy. Okay, yep, you do not find anything interesting.
Actually,
You can grab a bunch of the trash bags and like lift them up and shake them and try and leave an interesting amount of like messy stuff on the ground near the doorways and the staircase just in case someone comes up here. Can I roll telekinesis plus mischief?
Yes, you may.
I can potentially find something useful, maybe.
So if I got a 3, I still have the option to succeed with a major twist?
Yes.
I would love to do that, actually.
Oh, okay. So, I'll wait for what? Nick, you got an 8?
I got an 8.
The action completely succeeds. Okay, so here's what I got for the two of you. You guys are wandering around. You both see Angelica and Cynthia down here rooting through the trash. Or rather, Cynthia's rooting through the trash. Angelica appears to be hiding. Just be like, shh, you won't tell anybody I'm down here, right? It's the only way I can follow Timmy. I'll follow him to the ends of the earth.
If only we could open to the outside and flush her.
Nick, as you are scouring through the trash, are you looking for something specific?
I'm looking for something interesting and also setting up a nice trap near this staircase.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can have it like, somebody steps in something and like a bucket drops onto their head. Lore, for you, as you're going through one of these things, you find something very strange in one of these bags. Do you see your token?
Yes, I see my token.
So yeah, you find something and you're like, huh, what is that? And then you tap it. And then you notice that there's a display on it. Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, there's a display on it, and the numbers jump down significantly as you tap it.
That's bad.
I'm just going to show it to Phantom and say, this seems like a really nice gift to give to the R-shirt people.
It's just a bunch of red logs strapped to a clock, guys. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I've seen these before. They're perfectly fine as long as you know what you're doing.
I'm pretty sure that Was Human gives me enough to know what this is.
Yes, you can know exactly what that is.
Yeah, do either of you know how we get rid of this?
Yes! We make it someone
do?
else's problem.
We make it someone else's problem. Like hers.
No. I got a better idea.
Like get a police officer?
Oh, come on.
No, they don't ever do fun things.
They're so boring! Plus, they tend to have the worst consequences if they actually catch you.
Mm-hmm.
What's further up the hall?
Delibird, he knows shit.
This is not an entrance. I'm actually cutting.
Okay.
Okay, that's...
Okay, well, the people in charge of the boat, if they weren't up here, they're probably in the very lowest deck of the ship.
Okay.
So we can go there.
Alright, I'm just going to grab you
but
guys.
But we probably should bring this and give it to, the Officer Jenny.
I am bringing that with me. It is in the bag.
Sure, it is in your bag. Cynthia's going to be like, oh, Angelica would love it if you guys could get a couple more of Timmy's socks for me. Please, please, please.
You know what's going to show up here?
Huh?
Izzy.
What?
Haunter is going to move around a little bit and use Confuse Ray, and there's going to be an image of Timmy right near these stairs that appears for her.
Don't have her go falling down the stairs.
Roll me an overcome.
I'm just going to say this is illusion and mischief.
Sure. She does get a save.
Where is mischief?
That's his special thing.
Okay.
Actually, can I call Principle of Chaos for this one?
Yes, you may.
That's an 8 instead of a 4 then.
Son of a bitch, hold on. She rolled an 8. I forget what happens if it's a tie for a save. Nothing happens. Matched the save. She's fine. She's like, alright, bye Timmy's Pokemon. Give him my love. And with that, I'm just going to get you guys the hell out of here.
We're now going to the lowest deck instead.
Would you like to stop by the room and pick up anybody else?
No.
No.
Tropius, Yule, or Starfire, would you guys like to do anything as Timmy is now sound asleep?
No, I'm sleeping.
Okay. You guys, if you choose to be awake, you can see them.
Timmy.
Okay, if you want to stay with him, that's fine. and giving you the option to go out because you see them running past.
Yeah, I see them running past, and I just, like, snuggle in closer to Timmy.
My Starfire.
What does Snover do?
Yule, what you... They clearly look like they need help, because they're backtracking.
Well, then I guess we're helping.
Okay.
It's very in character for me to stay with Timmy.
Yeah, I can't believe that worked. Alright, where are you guys going? You're on the deck.
Guys at the far side of the hall, I guess.
Yeah, going down to the first floor and then going below deck.
I was actually suggesting the other upstairs first.
Oh, is there another upstairs?
If you...
Oh, yeah, the other upstairs sounds good.
And
Yeah,
at
let's
the
do that
upstairs
then.
from 23.
Okay, so congratulations.
The map is, like, barely visible for me.
I'm sorry, Sean.
I don't know why.
I tried really hard to make good maps for this game.
I think we can blame Roll20 for this one.
Yeah.
Fine. They're fine.
Lightning effects sometimes go weird.
So, congratulations, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the captain and the helpful people in red shirts. And by red shirts, I mean black shirts with red lettering.
Yeah.
Going to wave and say hi.
I want to pull two things out of my bag, one of which I want to be inside the other. I want to bring out the down-ticking dynamite inside of another item.
Oh. Yeah, no, they're just gonna be like, huh, what are Pokemon running around, outside of their Pokeballs? You guys shouldn't be in here. And you're just going to hand over it.
I'm going to walk to the desk and set down a Team Rocket hat with a slight thud.
They're just going to look at you with a very confused look. And just be like, thank you? Were you one of ours?
I think I'm tempted to just put on the hat.
Do it!
I'm a small child that wanted to be a Pokemon Master. Of course I'm going to put on the hat.
I'm not going to stop you, but I'm going to start booking it the instant you pick that thing up.
Oh, is that where the mom is?
Dynamite's inside it!
So you pick up the hat, put it on, and they're just like, aw, the Phantom's one of us. Rubs head, looks down at desk, sees... Hold on, I'm dragging the bomb over to the desk. Sees the bomb, and is just like, oh crap! We can't be blasting off again! The captain is immediately looking down at it, and like it's got a couple of buttons on. He's trying to figure out like what the hell to do.
I'm going to pull out a big handful of the mushroom powder and just chuck it in the captain's face like the world's worst smoke bomb, and then run out of the room.
So the captain's trying to figure out what to do with this, is he?
Also, what do I have to roll for, should I just roll present for giving the captain a present?
Roll me an overcome ranged combat hoarder. No. Crap. Hoarder bag, I believe is the correct answer here. With your status.
Yeah!
Okay, he has to roll max to succeed this. Nope!
I call Principal the sidekick for someone else is definitely going to have to fix this for us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this succeeds, but with a minor twist. So the bag explodes in his face. His eyes get dilated. The Rocket Girls just be like, Captain, oh no. And as you guys are booking it out of here, the sub is going to start shaking.
Yes.
Alright. I was fucking right. Calling it right now.
Wait, you were right about what? You knew there was a bomb?
No, pre-session it was like, alright guys, bets on how long it takes for us to blow up. Some people are like, we're not going to blow up the sub.
I will say my time was definitely off. I gave it like 45 minutes.
Yeah, no, the girl is going to run over and grab the bomb away from the captain. As he grabs the steering wheel on this thing and just, like, does one of those Jack Sparrow hard-to-port swings.
Mhm.
Actually, little Timmy's room does have portholes. And as you guys jerk awake, little Timmy and Starfire, you can look out there and see that you guys are about to go careening into what looks like a underwater tornado.
Yeah, I just walk back into the room like this point, like, hi, I'm here for the nap.
Hunter, nothing bad will ever happen. Nothing bad's happening.
Yeah.
Still taking.
Fine.
Yeah, no, like, the entire ship is buckling. Like, there are now warning sirens blaring and red lights, coming on, emergency lights. Officer Jenny, Arcanine, and Herder are running down the hall.
Maybe we should have given that to the Officer Jenny instead.
No, I think we did the right thing.
Up.
Izzy, it wouldn't have affected the roll, but can I call Principal of the Sidekick for my action to the bomb? Because that is definitely someone else's problem to bail everyone out of.
Sure, everybody gets another hero point. That's 3 for game thus far.
Yes!
Haunter, Yule, are you guys still in the captain's room?
No, we're going back. Sorry, I forgot to move my icon.
Yeah.
There's the captain's room.
I wake up. Alright, what did you guys do?
I returned lost property.
There's gonna be fireworks.
We found a bomb, and Delibird said we should give it to the friendly people with our shirts.
They didn't do very well with it. Honestly, I blame that.
How far underwater are we?
If you look out the porthole, you can't see the surface and you can't see the ground. You are deep.
Great.
Yeah, a few minutes later, the Arcanine is just going to be seen running outside, like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Has anybody seen the professor?
What?
There's apparently a professor somewhere on this ship who's really good with it, technology and inventions. We've got a problem in the captain's quarters.
Alright, I just snapped my neck. Alright, I don't really feel like dying here. Stay calm. Haunter, go find the professor. They can help. We would all like to not become ghost Pokemon today.
But being a ghost is the best.
Yeah, well, that's why you should keep it special for yourself. Can you go find them?
Ghost Pokemon can die a second time, guys.
You make
Meanwhile,
Hunter's gonna go off to the captain's quarters.
Starfire, get the kid on me. I'll keep him safe. Knowing what he is.
Izzy, do I see the thing?
The what thing?
I'm going back to the captain's quarters where the big exploding thing is going on.
So the captain has been handcuffed to his chair. The girl is holding the bomb, and Officer Jenny is just like, I can't believe it. You guys have one job, and you screw it up. This is so like Team Rocket. like all the shade is being thrown.
Hunter is going to go tap on her shoulder with one hand, then flip over to the other side and play around with the bomb to turn it off.
Okay. I'm going to need you are going to be at penalty.
Are we... Actually, here's a question, Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
Are we in green or yellow right now?
You know what? I'm going to say we have advanced to yellow.
Okay, before this happens, Hunter's going to come in, look around the room, and rub his hands together.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I'm boosting myself.
Yeah, you can nasty plot yourself. Sure.
I'm using nasty plot.
Okay. The nasty plot will cancel out the penalty you have, but you cannot use nasty plot again as a result.
Okay, should I roll it just in case this scene it turns into combat and I need whatever that bonus is later?
No, how penalties and bonuses work is they cancel each other out.
Okay.
So even though it's a persistent ability because you had a hindrance on you beforehand, It's the one kind of weird thing about these rules, but a boost can negate a penalty, and then they're just both gone.
I mean, I have a second boost that actually is make a distraction in the room using skill swap instead. I have many abilities to boost his. But either way, it doesn't probably matter.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, actually, if we're worried about...
I'm boosting things.
Alright. I actually still want to keep saying things.
Alright, we're gonna go in order, so I'm gonna literally just go from the bottom of my screen to see what you guys are doing. So, Nick, you are boosting yourself. Yule, what are you gonna be doing during this?
Izzy, can I request actually to go first for this, since we can kind of choose our order?
Sure. If you guys want me to drop this into combat time, we will do it.
Okay, because I'm invoking Principle of the Veteran.
Sure.
Wait, what are we fighting right now?
Wait, no, we're in a danger scene, but I think I would pass it to Wex because I did a thing first.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm invoking Principle of the Veteran to lay out a calm plan right now.
Sure.
Okay.
Roll me a leadership.
I don't have that.
What would you like to? So that gives you an overcome with a bonus. What would you like to?
Insight.
Okay, I'll give you insight and vitality because you're old.
Yes.
So, Kenzie, real quick, situations that arise, you guys are not necessarily fighting against an opponent. The environment itself can also be a challenge that you guys need to overcome. In this case, there is a situation which you guys have to deal with, and you're on the clock.
I might have caused it.
All right. I got a 6. What's the break point for success?
Okay, so you're using your principle of the veteran, correct?
Yes.
That means you got an 11.
Oh.
Because your principals always use your max die. So first off, you guys get a hero point. This makes 4 for the game. And 11 or higher, the action completely succeeds. So, Wex, you have outlined a good plan for, solving this issue, finding whoever you need to find, and doing it. The next action everybody takes, I'm going to say, gives a boost equal to your min die, which, let's see, that's 5. Everybody in the room with you gets a +2 to your next action.
Can I outline a plan?
Sure.
So I'm like, all right. So, did you get you guys told me while we're rocking around is because we're going into a whirlpool, right?
You just see that out the window.
Yeah, you can see that out the window. Like, the sub is veering off course.
Okay. So we need someone to actually set this back right on course. So we're going to be swept up in this sub for a while. Who is able to go actually either pilot this thing or find someone that can pilot it?
I'll volunteer.
Okay, you got that, Delibird?
Thumbs up.
Okay, good. I'm going to keep Timmy safe here. I'm too big to really do anything and too far underwater. But I should be able to keep him stable. Let's see. What else do we need? We need to... Haunter's probably gone off to deal with that. Fatlam, can you kind of keep an eye on Haunter? You're the only one that can follow him. Make sure that he's at least kind of following a plan.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Starfire, why don't you stay here with me and Timmy just in case. If we need to, we can have you run out to do something. And Yule, I got a special plan for you.
Okay.
I need you to you can create ice, right?
Yeah, I can create lots of ice.
Okay. I need you to be careful with it, but I want you to try to fortify this room. Try to keep us from shaking around. It'll be cold for a bit, but we should be able to keep ourselves stable if you're able to use the ice to plant us.
I can fortify the room a little bit before I leave.
Good idea. All right.
Keep it warm.
No, that's a good idea, Starfire. It'll be really cold in here. Helping keep Timmy warm will be important.
I can use some plants to help keep us stable too.
Yeah, okay. I can
let's start. I'm going to pass the turn then, since it sounds like we're going into plans.
Okay, who are you passing to, X?
I'm passing to Delibird, because Delibird needs to get out of here before all this happens.
All right. Time to skedaddle back to probably the dumbest place I could go right now.
Which is?
Back up to where Haunter, Team Rocket, and Jenny are.
Okay. You may make your skedaddling. You can just get up there this turn. But that will be your action, because it's a long run. Who are you passing it to after that?
That's fine. I'll pass it over to Phantom, since Phantom's supposed to shadow me.
Yeah, Oh, if it's gonna take the full room, then I guess I shouldn't spend a turn using a boost action on everyone.
I mean, it just means that you'll be there a little bit later.
Yeah, use your best judgment.
Okay, we're in yellow, right?
You are in yellow, yes.
Okay,
actually,
so
I'm sorry.
I'm going to use Reflect on this to try and help protect this room and my friends and little Timmy first, and then I'm going to chase after Delibird. This one's actual thing is Costly Strength, so I roll 3 dice, max pledges mid becomes a boost to all nearby allies, and then I hinder myself with the min die.
All right.
So that is a d12, a d6, and in this case, leadership maybe, because...
Yeah, I was definitely going to say leadership. So 6, 12, and 10, not bad.
Yep.
In yellow right now?
We are in yellow right now. Yeah. So if you guys look at Timmy's icon, you'll notice that there's a green and a yellow dot.
Wow, that's kind of shit. Only 9.
It's kind of obscured by Phantom's name right now, so I can see the green but not the yellow. There's the yellow.
If you want, I can change that to orange, so it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, orange would be better.
Yeah.
So I'm going to...
Against that background right now.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Everybody use your max plus mid die, which is 9. So everybody gets a +3 to their next action.
And I'm hindered with the 4, so the 3. So do I get a penalty?
Oh, actually,
-3 or just a -1?
You take. So first off, you have a +2 bonus that you could apply to either the boost to everybody else, which does nothing, or to your penalty. Your choice.
I guess I'll apply to my penalty to try and get rid of that penalty.
Okay, so you're going to be at a -1 penalty then. So you're at
just
minus,
a -1. Sure.
You're at -1. Everybody else in the room is at an additional 9 plus 3, and you no longer have a bonus on you.
Okay. So I instead have a penalty on me, or do they all just cancel out?
You have a penalty right now.
Okay.
If you guys want to use your token, you guys have your HP in either the green or the blue. You can put what your penalties or bonuses are. Just throw the number. So Sean, you're currently at a -1.
Okay, I can get rid of that next turn.
Yeah.
Unless...
Everybody else, please remember your +3. I cannot keep track of all your bonuses. There we go.
I still got EP2 from Wex earlier.
Yep, so they just stack.
Right, but I left the room already, so I do not get phantoms.
You do not get phantoms, no.
Yep, that's what I thought. Just checking.
Yep. All right, Sean, who are you passing it over to? The people who your option.
I will pass it over to Yule.
Okay. Snover, what you got?
All right. So if I do my boost right now, is that going to interfere with the +3 that I already have?
You will be using that +3 as part of your boost action because it's the next roll you get.
Okay.
So you're going to use it, and I don't know if your boost gives you and everybody else a boost, or if it's just one person.
My boost is just me.
Okay.
But that means that I can keep my stuff for doing more plant and ice stuff after.
Which one are you doing?
So I'm gonna do draw power.
Your swords dancing.
Yeah, I'm swords dancing.
Yeah, no, you definitely want to use your +3 on that because that's a persistent and exclusive power.
Yes, so I'm gonna be doing that. And so what's the environment danger level right now?
You guys are in yellow, so
we're in yellow. Okay, so I'm still D6 then. Okay.
Yeah. So yep.
So
that plus fists plus.
Yep. That'd be.
I'm gonna give you either eye helping or fitness. You can take fitness if you want.
We'll go with fitness.
Yeah, figured. Roll it.
Yep. Oh God.
That is terrible.
God, is there any way to do a reroll? Probably not.
Oh God.
You could add your pluses from last session as a bonus.
So, I think
You have to declare those bonuses before the roll.
Yeah, I think there are certain abilities that allow you to re-roll things, but they tend to be very specific.
Yeah,
And they like have.
Yeah, they'd all
They
be
cost
reactions.
stuff.
Sorry, Dan.
Okay, so Dan, you got a 2, but you have the +3 on it. So that does make it into a 5. So you turn a one-time +3 bonus into a persistent +2 bonus.
Okay.
Which
that's
isn't
not
bad.
too bad.
Like, here's the thing. Rolling like garbage for a boost action, unless you have a penalty on you already, you're at least getting a +1. Because 1 to 3 is a +1. So...
Okay.
Like, so you traded in a +3 that was one-time use for a +2 that will stick with you for the rest.
Yeah.
All right,
So, that'll work.
So who are you going to toss it over to, Dan? Growlithe has not gone, the environment has not gone, and the people in this room have not gone. Meaning Officer Jenny, Team Rocket Girl, and I'm going to say the Herder and the Arcanine go at the same time.
Let's give it to... You know, let's give it to Officer Jenny. See if she can help.
All right, Officer Jenny is going to take a look at this bomb and try to, like, think if she's learned anything from police school that has prepared her for this. I believe the answer is, yep, absolutely fucking not. All right, Kenzie, you want to go next?
Care, so.
Okay, passing it to Kenzie then.
So, is the room iced over or not?
The room is not iced over. The room has got... Well, there were plants that Phantom grew that made everybody, feel a little bit stronger that was in the room. But the room is not iced over yet.
I mean, I was told to keep Timmy safe and warm, so I'm gonna kind of, like, wrap myself... Is Timmy standing? What's he doing?
Timmy is, standing and, he's running. He's trying to, keep his look out the porthole. He's got like a look of horror on his face. Like, what's going on? This isn't how I wanted our Pokemon journey to start.
All right, get Timmy to come on me. I'll keep him safe.
I'm going to drag Timmy onto the bed. And yeah, get him on Wex.
And I hope it isn't intruding as an action, but I will wrap my wings around him a little to keep him secure.
That's fine. He is going to hug you very tightly.
I just sigh. I'm like, jeez.
Can I use Protect? Is that a thing I can do right now?
Ooh, let me see what your Protect does. Protect. Actually, Kenzie, you can use Principle of the Defender right now.
I thought that was only a green ability. Thought we were in yellow.
Oh, okay. So when you're in yellow, you have access to yellow and green. So you never lose access to stuff. You just gain more.
Then I would like to use also Principle of Defender.
Okay, Principle of Defender. Just to protect Timmy. Yep. Okay. So I would like you to roll. Oh yeah, you're totally getting loyalty.
Okay. So
Yeah, loyalty, your status, and Fangs doesn't make sense. I'll give you speed.
So D8, D8, D6.
Yep. To protect Timmy.
Oh, the
And
6.
because it's a principal, you get the max die.
You get the 8 plus the 3. So that's an 11.
So plus the 2.
No, that was exclusive that Dan used on himself. The plus 2 didn't... Dan, did that plus 2 go to everybody or just yourself?
No, that my boosts that I can generate are only for me.
My boost was for everyone.
Yeah, and you gave
But I also gave the plus 2 for the veteran.
Oh,
Yep.
right. Okay, sorry. So that's a total of plus 5 for you then, which... Okay, so, Wex, you've wrapped Timmy up in your wings. Kenzie, you jump on the bed. You, grab a cushion, and you like literally burrito yourself next to Timmy with Wex. And he's not going.
I just want to start radiating a very like nice heat for everyone nearby me, so that everyone within like a 5-foot radius of me is nice and warm.
And
Please don't burn me. My wings are fragile.
I said warm, not burning.
yeah, no.
Not everything warm needs to be on fire.
No.
Yeah, but we all know how fast spinach wilts.
we know how fast.
Not spinach.
Bananas get spotty. So,
Bananas do that to themselves.
Yeah. So,
I think my bananas should have a few spots on them, just for age purpose. That sounds good.
So, Kenzie, because you had an 8 and you had the +5 to this, that means you total rolled a 13, which the action succeeds beyond expectations. So Timmy is in the safest place on this ship right now.
I would breathe air into this child's lung if we were to burst open right now.
Yeah. Okay.
It becomes like a scuba tank.
So, with all that being said, the people that haven't gone yet, Arcanine is going to continue to run down the stairs and disappear. The Rocket Girl is going to try to grab a hold of the steering wheel and try to right the ship. And the Herder is just going to be like, "Why is my mouth still on fire?"
Yes!
And with that, we continue to tick down the tracker. And as the tracking hits, you guys feel that the submarine collides with something on the seafloor.
That's bad.
And you hear like
Timmy, it's so safe.
Yeah, no, Timmy is very safe. You hear like twisting, creaking metal. And yeah, that's it. The alarms are still blaring, everything is still red. And who would like to go next?
Could I go to catch up to the rest of the group?
Before everything gets worse.
Can I get over to where you are first?
Sure. Alright, I will throw it over to Phantump then. Sean, head on over.
Yep, I'm assuming I just get there, I don't have time to do any action or anything?
Correct.
Yep.
Alright. Now that I've prepared myself, Haunter is in fact going to do the thing he said before. He's going to tap the Team Rock Girl on the shoulder, then go around and go fiddle with Bomb through. Honestly, unfortunately, I probably have to use agility here to go really fast without them noticing. And technology.
What specifically are you trying to do?
Turn the bomb off.
Okay. Sure.
I'm going to invoke my principal here because it's probably one of the few times it'd be useful.
Sure, you can roll that. I believe you've already given everybody a hero point for this session, so...
Correct.
Oh yeah, I've used one of my principals, but not the other.
Yes, but it's one hero point per character.
I rolled wrong, sorry. I need to do...
like, you can use your principals multiple times. It's just that you can only grant one hero point per session.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Have used it so far?
I actually haven't been keeping track of who's used. I know 4 of you have.
I've been one of them.
I was one
I've
of them.
been one of them.
Okay,
So 6.
Just Dan.
Yeah, okay, so 5, yeah. So Dan, you're the only one who hasn't used a principal yet. Shame. 6. A 6 is... Okay. So, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
You can fail, or you can succeed with a twist. Your choice.
So the explicit minor twist of the principle I'm using is a mechanical device that's important, just shorted out. I will take that.
No, okay, so... So, those are suggested. But if you're trying to disable the bomb, then that would just be a success. Twist.
I'm saying bomb shorted out. I'm saying that, like, through my actions of distracting people, something moved around and someone flipped a bad switch in something. Like, maybe we lose lights. Maybe, that type of thing.
Oh, that's reasonable.
You're using...
Yeah, like, you're just running around randomly poking at things that humans are holding. I feel like someone moved It's a perfectly valid minor twist. Do you think that, Izzy?
Okay, I know. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. You successfully have you have stopped the timer on the bomb, but you have bumped into both Officer Jenny, Captain Rocket, and the Rocket Girl. Is that acceptable?
I accept this.
Okay, I'm going to say, since you bumped into Rocket Girl and she's on the wheel, you guys are going to be going for another tumble. The Gyarados is doing barrel rolls underwater. No one feels good about this.
Damn it, Peppy, you give the worst advice.
You guys hear Scourge throughout the hallway, just like, oh god, and he just starts vomiting on the floor.
I would say this acceptable.
Alright, who are you tossing it over to, Haunter?
I mean, I'm gonna go for the wheel.
Yeah, I guess Delibird just came up here.
Go for it,
I
Danny.
have nothing to do with the bomb whatsoever. I'm gonna try and fix where the ship is going.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go straight for the wheel. I'm going to use my +3 bonus that I got from Hero Points last session.
Okay.
And I have the +2 bonus from Tropius's plan. So
Sure.
this will be gadgets, status, and what quality. Because I don't think any of the ones I'm good at are remotely useful, so I probably have a D4 in there.
Yeah, I think you do.
And this is why I'm giving myself a +5.
Yeah, no, okay, so yeah, +4 for the quality. Yeah, gadgets and your status. +5 to the end result. Good luck. Oh, that's...
So that'll be a 6.
Okay, so here's your options. You guys, you can either... Oh, never mind.
Actually, hang on. Someone else has already tried to fix this. Could I do Principle of the Sidekick again? Because I shouldn't actually be able to do this, but here I am being helpful.
Sure. You get
Cool, that gets me up to a 7!
Which doesn't change the roll.
Well, shit, never mind. But,
It's
whatever.
okay. It's okay.
No, that's totally fine. Sometimes the dice are hilarious.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. You do succeed, but with a minor twist.
Okay.
Does
Team Rocket point out that I'm responsible for the bomb?
Oh, of course not. Of course not. You grab the wheel and try to spin it to right yourself, and as you're doing so, it spins around and smacks you in the face.
Yeah. There.
You take 1 damage because that's your min die, which is like the only time rolling poorly works in your favor. Okay, you guys have succeeded in 1 of the overcomes you need to get this sub back on course.
Can Dan stabilize the room yet? Since we're spinning out of control.
Give me, pass it to me.
Yeah, I'll toss it over to Snover.
Snover, go for it.
All right, I'm going to invoke Principle of Cold to help with this.
Sure.
Yes.
We're gonna freeze the fucking room.
Yep.
So just give us a +6 for later.
So I guess I roll this as cold plus I'm helping plus environment.
Plus status. So you guys have such bad status dice.
Right now, everyone's
I'm doing so well.
So Dan's at a 6, 10, 8 for this roll, using your max, and the max.
Well, no, Izzy, we're in level 3. We're using the upgraded status die.
Wait, aren't we only in yellow still?
You're in yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no one should be rolling a d6 anymore.
Yeah, mine are.
It depends on what theme there are. Mine is still a D6 in yellow.
Yeah. Some people.
Mine is 6, 6, 10.
Red would be if we were taking water. I'd probably.
I didn't know you guys had that low for yellow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
No. Like a lot of this team's status dice are terrible.
6s and 8s.
Yeah.
All right.
6, 6, 12.
I have my +2 boost.
Yeah.
8, 8.
Hey, that's better.
Okay, so the 10 plus the 2, 12 succeeds. Okay, so Dan, I'm going to say you have not only frozen your room, you have frozen the hallway to be secure, and Scourge's feet are frozen on the ground, and the vomit is frozen to his face from the ground.
Just
I'd also would like to have inside our section of the room. I want to have a nice fluffy pile of snow, so if we get rattled around, it won't hurt.
Sure, yeah. It succeeds beyond all expectations. You got it. Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
Go team. Team helping.
All right, who you throwing it over to, Dan?
All right, let's go to, let's see, just Starfire and Tropius that haven't gone. Right?
Or other people in the ship that are of the NPCs. Or the environment, if you so choose.
I think we kind of want to delay the environment as long as possible.
Well, yeah, you do. You really do.
I would run the turn.
Let's give it to Starfire.
What do you want to do, Kenzie?
Has the room been stabilized?
Well, it is iced over with lots of fluffy snow, and it goes out into the hallway. So yeah, it seems pretty stable.
I'm going to continue to keep Timmy very warm.
Okay.
I don't really know what else to do right now.
Ooh, pass it to me. Pass it to me.
Okay.
Kenzie, I'm just going to recommend give yourself a sunny day.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Actually, exactly what I need.
Roll fire. I'm going to give you fire and loyalty, please.
So a D8 and what
Two
is loyalty?
2d8s and a d6.
Oops, I wasn't. Okay, 2d8.
My recommendation for this is... Okay, so fortunately, this is personal upgrade. Boost yourself using your max die. So,
7.
Did you get a... Do you have any bonuses left on yourself?
I don't know.
I don't... you used it last... No, you used it last turn for the super success.
Yeah.
So an 8. Action completely succeeds. Oh, no, wait, that's not... This is a boost. Okay, so Kenzie, any action you take from this point forward, you have a +3 bonus, which is persistent and exclusive.
Okay.
So throw that onto yourself, so... I'm just going to give it to you in your green zone.
Oh, Kenzie, give it to me. I want to follow this up.
Sure, I'll give it to X.
You can't. This is a specific boost yourself.
What?
No, like the next turn.
The ability specifically says boost yourself using it.
Izzy, I want my turn.
Oh, sorry.
Not what I was. Yeah.
I'm being stupid. I'm apologizing.
That's okay.
No. I know I'm not being boosted, but thematically it's appropriate.
Yes, it's yes. No, so now in this snow-covered room where you guys are burritoed, it is just light and happy. This is like a day at the beach, but except for sand, it's snow.
Yeah, Izzy, chlorophyll. My turn to boost.
Sure, go for it.
And I'm going to burn my +2. So I'm actually doing this whole roll at a +7.
Sure.
Did I give that veteran to myself too? Or just everyone else?
You gave it to you and each of your allies. Yep. You gave it to yourself too.
This roll is being made at a +7.
Okay, so...
I'm allowed to combine all the dumb bonuses together. I'm doing vitality, fitness, status.
Yep.
To just do the thing.
Yeah.
6 and 7, 13. You get a +4, which is
Yep.
permanent. A permanent +4
For the rest of the scene, yep.
Yeah.
That was the idea.
All right. Once again, the rocket grunt is going. The rocket girl is going to attempt something and fail. Officer Jenny also fails. The herder is going to go running out of the room. And Arcanine is going to start poking its head down here to find where the hell the professor is.
I don't think Sean's gone yet.
He was the first one gone.
My turn was I ran over to this room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was the first one.
Yeah, you went first.
Okay, environment. Because you guys have somewhat stabilized the ship, the environment deals a lower die of damage to the ship. Ooh, but that is a nasty roll. Okay. As the ship tries to right itself, it seems like something gets caught on something. And there's a little bit more creaking sound. It sounds like almost a slight rip. Like, beams breaking. But nothing to be too alarmed with any more than you guys already are yet. Top of the order, who would like to go?
Still yellow then?
You are still yellow.
Okay, what still needs to be taken care of? It sounds like the bomb's okay, but we still need to right the ship.
You guys need to make 2 more overcome actions to right the ship. If you do that, scene's over and you guys are solid.
How does the -1 work on my rolls? That each die is treated as a -1 lower?
Whatever the value is that you would be using. So if you use
Can I take it so that?
Oh, okay, yeah, I was going to
Right, I
potentially
should
just boost people in the room
I
again.
can help you if you're still on the wheel. If I take.
I was actually going to offer buffing you to try and fix the wheel since I've got a D4 on the wheel roll.
That is fair.
Yeah, I was also going to offer buffing.
all right, well, order is up to you guys. So
One of you two take it first.
Shall we both buff Haunter so Haunter can fix things?
Yeah, is your buff just to one person, or...
Let me check.
By the way,
My buff is everyone nearby.
Same, so you can go first if you want.
Okay,
just
cool.
so we're clear, if we hit red, we're leaving this ship.
Yeah.
if you guys hit red, it means the ship is starting to take on water.
Yeah, no, we're leaving the ship if it hits red, Izzy.
Okay.
I will be sure of that.
Okay, I want to use Aurora Veil just to kind of give everyone a nice calming mist so that it's a nice environment and we can all focus instead of having to deal with, breaking out in a nervous sweat.
Sure. Roll cold and...
Can I use Hoarder, just pull some glitter out of my bag for
You know what? Sure. I'll allow that.
yes.
Make the room fabulous.
Again, based off of how you guys describe it, you can pretty much justify anything. Son of a...
Damn!
Did you have
That is a boost of 16 because it's max plus mid, but I also hinder myself with an 8.
Okay, so... Jesus.
I create a wonderful cooling breeze, and as you look at me, you notice that my dumbass has frozen my own feet to the floor.
Pretty much that. So everybody else in the room has a +4 for their next action. And that will cancel out your -1.
So I just have a 0.
You'd have a
It's
0.
time for Haunter to fix things.
And Delibird, you are at a -3 penalty.
Yep. The boost can't go above 4.
Yeah, I'm assuming that even if I roll really well, I can't give a boost that would be better than that because they don't stack.
They do stack.
They do stack because they're not exclusive boosts.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll boost as well.
So yes, I'll chuck it to Phantom.
Sure. Phantom?
Yeah, because I'm assuming that I can't hinder the environment.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to go for boosting again. So, in addition to this cool icy energy, oddly refreshing ghostly energy is also going to be filling the room.
Sure. Just refreshing ice. Ectoplasm. Yum, yum.
Yeah, don't question how it works.
This is psychic. This isn't ghost.
They're the hot new
right,
energy.
yeah, sorry. It just uses the same die as my ghost
that
attack.
means it's super effective, so it gets a +2 against me, right?
No.
Clearly.
It's not
I'm
how
just
this
imagining a Power Third commercial for refreshing chili ectoplasm.
So it's the max plus mid, so that's a 12, which is a 13 for me, plus 5, so 18, and then I hinder myself again with a 4.
Okay, so everybody in the room, except for the... Okay, so Delibird, your hindrance goes away because of this boost. You guys... So you are at 0. Phantom, you are at 4. You are at -2 now because of your own penalty. And
so I went from a -1 to 0 to -2.
Yes.
Yep.
Delibird, you're at that... everybody else in the room is at a +8 on their next action. Good God. I'm assuming...
I swear to God, you can fix this successfully.
Who's next?
Alright. Can I fix a problem?
You can try.
We have charged you with as much energy as we can.
So, something back at the tower that I was dealing with when I learned how technology worked definitely had, Whackro's soft beat sim installed, so at which Haunter occasionally played, so he definitely knows how boats. And he's going to use his very fast speed to try and fix the problem with the boat going massively out of control and get us back on some sort of right course.
Agility plus technology, enjoy. Don't forget, you're in yellow.
Yeah, I'm in yellow and I got an 18.
Yeah, you did. The action succeeds beyond expectations. I'm giving you guys 2 successful overcomes for that, and the ship has righted its course.
Hunter!
Okay, so I'm glad my backup plan didn't have to happen because it involved bursting out of the ship and flying to the surface.
Yeah, no, people are going to start the Rocket Girls are like, everybody please remain in your rooms. Everything is now under control. We'll be arriving at Lierto in the next 20 minutes. And of course no one is staying in the rooms. They're, coming out and taking a look. And, this family and these sailors are like, why is it frozen here? And Scourge is like, I hate my life! And the kids are going to run into Timmy's room and start playing in the snow that was made.
There's a loudspeaker, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it's clear the ship's not in danger, I'm going to unfurl the leaves and let Timmy slide down. And actually, I'll shake him off because I know I have nothing to do with him now.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the captain's quarters if no one stops me, and then go join people in nap time.
Yeah, I'm going to rejoin the room as well.
It's go time. Join us in nap time. It's so much fun. In nap time, we're gonna get.
Winter is going to play "I'm on a boat" over loudspeakers.
Yeah, no. Officer Jenny is too busy berating the captain for having apparently taken illicit drugs while supposed to be on parole. Blah blah blah. And the Rocket Girl's just like, but you don't understand. There was this deli bird and it ruins everything. Meanwhile, the herder is running with his mouth pointed at the ground, breathing fire, just melting a strip of wood in the ice and snow.
I just shake off some snow and go back to sleep and grumble I'm too old for this.
Thank
I
you.
feel very good about what we've accomplished here today.
Thank you, Banana Head. I love you.
Go die, Timmy. My name's not Banana Head.
And we're going fast. And
just grumbly under my breath.
All right. Does anybody want to do anything else on this ship, or I'm just going to take you guys to the dock?
I feel like this is a good to the dock.
Yeah, I think this is good.
Someone takes him out of control of doing that.
Seeing as how I can remove penalties for myself, I'm assuming that I'm just going to have that gone by the time we get to the dock.
End of scene. Everything resets. You guys lose your penalties. End of a scene, all penalties and bonuses go away. Because, dear God, you guys were boosting like crazy. And now I understand exactly what is up with this team.
Where the boost boys?
Yeah, the only thing that you guys do not get back is your HP, because that is Pokemon Center or Potion exclusive.
I mean...
Which, I think the only person who took a damage was Delibird.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit for the time being.
Yeah. So, everybody, upon arriving, the first thing that's going to happen is you guys are going to get a map of the region, which I'm now going to take you all to. Welcome to Lierto.
Yay, Lierto!
Is everybody
finally arrived, and I'm going to refresh this page because
what
the hell?
Don't have the ability to control where the party van is.
Oh, I didn't give you guys control over the party van.
I mean,
Also,
doesn't that make sense that we wouldn't have control over the party
It
van?
also goes off the map a little bit. I can't see where south is.
Look, I can't see what the majority of the map is. For
Zoom
some reason, Roll20's things are broken.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Okay, you all should have control over the party location now. And
Oh god.
And I assume we're here.
you are all actually in this town.
But
Don't make me take away your control, guys.
All I did was move it back and forth. I'm not one of the misbehaving ones right now.
Right now is the key there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I did great on the submarine.
I was
Aren't
a
we?
good boy.
Aren't we here?
You are there. Welcome to Seaside City West. I should... Nope, that's not what I want to do.
Having dance time?
That's fine, and I'm going to buck that up to a 20. There we go. Seaside City West.
Where's Seaside City East?
You guys don't actually have town names. It's a very pointless map. So, unlike other games where the Pokemon, the Pokedex was the thing you had to fill in this game you have to fill in your map.
Well, I guess I can fly us here. Yay.
Yes, but only to places where you know the name. There we go. I'm using that font.
I mean, of course, I can't fly somewhere if I've never been there.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Anyway, so Seaside City, as you guys get off of the Gyarados-shaped ship, moving again.
Oh, look at this. This is cute.
I can see like half of this map. What the hell?
Why do you have lighting on at all?
Who, me?
No, Sean.
I didn't think so.
Okay, we're at the top of the map. I was like, where are we? This map is huge.
I thought lighting settings were usually the GM. Where do I go?
They are.
If
They're entirely
They are me? Hold on.
It could be something with this token if you want to, like, check that.
Fog of War, cancel.
I'm still seeing weird stuff going on. You might want to see if you can like edit and delete and recreate my token, maybe.
Sure, hold on.
Maybe it's because you flipped him upside down.
Maybe.
not have had any effect, but
I will grab you from the Pokeball.
Okay,
not really
I'm
many
going to
new
also
faces
refresh
here.
page again, just in case.
Okay, you should have...
Nope, things are still horrendously bad.
I will try to fix this. Enable animated graphics, maybe if I uncheck that.
that's usually a client side per individual thing, so that won't do anything for the rest of us.
Oh, good. Professor Puffenshrooms is here.
He was the professor they were talking about on the ship. You guys just didn't find him. Actually,
We didn't bother to find him.
After this session is over, I'll take you guys back to the ship and you can see everybody you missed.
I would be curious about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what's happening is you guys are coming off the boat. Everybody who was on there is looking a little bit worse for the wear. The captain is really looking good, and like Officer Jenny is like dragging his ass down to well, there's another Officer Jenny, and they're like he needs like a drug test, and the other Rocket member is like, look, it wasn't his fault. There was a deli bird, and it threw stuff in his face, and we don't know what it was, and it made him act all weird. Honestly, we've gone straight. She's just like, yeah, sure. So, they're,
Can I use awareness and stealth to just generally avoid catching Jenny's attention?
Sure. So, the two Officer Jennies are going to be attacking, and the Arcanine, the Herder, and the Manetric are going to be talking to each other. Meanwhile, from things you guys notice, I'm going to...
I fail bad.
As you should. So Angelica and Cynthia are coming out of the Pokemon Center. You notice that Scourge, the young couple, and a couple of other people, and Professor Puffenshrooms are over in the corner where you see the man who was on the TV monitors in the ship, one Harold Batts. And he is giving a speech, and there's a big crowd there. He is welcoming all the new trainers. He's pointing out especially to the champion who has just arrived from the Kanto region, voted in by all of you. There's like TV cameras and news crews like recording him. This is being sent everywhere. If you look in nearby buildings that have TVs like outwardly facing, this is everywhere.
Izzy, is there a screen behind them, like a video thing or anything?
He's doing this outside. There are cameras pointed at him, or you can get on the camera, or you can mess with the camera.
Oh, I'm gonna mess with the camera and just insert a little window of that videotape that I took.
Oh, of the champ screwing up?
Yes.
Sure.
Falling on his fucking face.
Falling on his fucking...
Falling on his goddamn face.
I got a 3 for not drawing attention to myself, so I think I draw a lot of attention to myself.
Well, you can choose to succeed.
Sure, I'll choose to succeed. I'm curious how this will go.
I got a 6.
A 6 succeeds as well.
Also, Harry Bats is getting his name changed to what it should be.
Oh no, it's already changing because that is still working in full string. So Nick, you're doing this, and as you're stumbling around, you are messing with the camera. You succeed with that, but your next action, you are going to have a -2 penalty to yourself because you got zapped slightly by the camera, so you hindered yourself equal to your min die.
Rude.
Let's see. For you, Delibird. So you don't want to be noticed by the Officer Jennies, correct? And this is a major twist.
I mean, ideally I'd like to not be noticed by any of the police-affiliated ones. But yes, this is a major twist. This is going to go poorly.
Let
But
me
that's
see.
funny, so let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna come back to you because I know
Okay,
what's,
that's fine.
I know what's happening. We're gonna come back to you. Where are you hiding out of eyesight of them?
I am probably trying to stand behind Tropius's bulk.
Okay. So where do you guys want to go? Are you going to go over to the crowd with Harold Bats where the Haunter is? Are you going to pass by the Jennies? Do you want to go to the Pokemon Center? There are other people in this town, like the Fisherman, who is upgraded from a bucket to the fountain. And a couple of young couples and a Nurse Joy.
I mean, the Pokemon Center probably has information on, like, where the Pokemon gyms and things like that are, right?
It should.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go there.
Sure. Anybody can roll me mental skill and awareness.
What about investigate?
Sure.
Must we pursue this?
Come on, everybody, we're going to be the best.
Okay.
5.
A 5, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Oh, okay, Phantom. You notice that there is something above you guys that is watching you.
What in particular? I'm assuming you're not talking about Haunter?
Oh no. Dun-dun-dun!
Oh
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
god.
Of course.
Oh man, it's the 2014 Pokemon World Champion.
Agent P.
Oh, are you not aware?
I will wave.
I'm not.
One of the most famous Pokemon doubles teams of all time was the 2014 winner, which used a Garchomp that paired with a Pachirisu for support. And the Pachirisu quickly became a fan favorite because no one else was running a fucking Pachirisu in World Championship doubles.
And no one was expecting anyone to run a Pachirisu?
I
And
love
the thing tanked the Draco Meteor and lived.
It was like the greatest. It was like a fucking amazing anti-meta pick.
that. I love it. I love everything about that.
It ate a Draco Meteor and lived.
Yes,
That's amazing.
It was so tanky. It was the tankiest squirrel.
Ow.
It's like it won the game single-handedly with that move.
Yeah. It's gonna, like, scurry from thing to thing and just, like, kind of follow you guys. Like Phantom, you know, this thing has clearly got eyes on you guys for some reason. As Timmy gets closer, you guys do notice who's in front of the Pokemon Center, right?
Well, I noticed.
I'm still
I can't see.
Oh, Angelica and Cynthia are in front of the Pokemon Center.
I'm too distracted to care. I'm hiding very successfully.
Yeah.
I'm not, but you know.
Tell me when my tether activates, otherwise I'm still messing with people over here.
So the tether length is variable. And for ease of convenience, the tether length is this map.
Oh, wonderful. No, I am absolutely messing with this press conference as long as I'm able to.
Fair enough. Timmy is going to try to avoid Angelica. There is a crowd here. I don't think he's... Unless one of you helps him, he will be unsuccessful.
What can we do to help?
Boost actions are nice.
Sure.
Describe how you want to help him, and you just give a boost
I
action.
don't have boost actions in green, unless I can just like...
Oh, okay, so don't forget, you guys always have basic actions. Basic actions are always attack, overcome, boost, hinder, and defend. You always have those.
Okay, so can I use like my intangibility to like sneak around corners and try to lead him which way forward?
Sure, I will give you intangibility plus leadership, plus your status die for that. Basic actions always use your mid die, and they are effectively always what you describe. They can literally be anything. This is a very open scenario kind of thing, guys. It's, again, very cinematic in nature.
I'd like to use
4. I did not do well.
Use pluck to hinder Angelica.
Okay, hold on. 4 for Sean.
Yeah.
You're going to boost him with that to help
Yeah.
him? So he's going to get a +2. And what would you like to do, Delibird?
I want to use pluck to hinder Angelica. I definitely want something out of the bag to distract her with, but I'm not quite sure what.
Oh, God, you're stealing something. Okay. Roll it. So, yeah, I'm going to say gadgets plus hoarder. Or gadgets... gadgets plus stealth.
Yes, that's even better.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, that's sad.
That is sad.
The dice are just in a mood today, and I'm loving it.
Okay, so, Delibird, you run into hell for a -1 and Timmy's +3. I'm pretty sure what happens is you fall into the bag, and then the bag has legs and just starts running the fuck away, and she says, "Come back, bag!" And Cynthia's just like, maybe it has some garbage in it. So yeah, you're around the corner. Alright, everybody can go into the Pokemon Center. I do not have a map for the Pokemon Center. I apologize.
Can I get healed while I'm in there?
Yes, Timmy will heal everybody up to max. And give anybody in the room puffins.
Yay!
As a thank you for keeping him safe and being such an awesome and amazing Pokemon team.
Nope, I totally kept Timmy safe and insulated from all problems that I in no way caused.
Yeah. Like, Starfox...
I mean, it's not your fault. You thought the people with the R shirts would be able to disable the bomb.
Okay, so
Sure,
can
we'll go with that.
does that mean we can have the sweet sleep of the Pokeballs now? Please?
Oh, sure, you can have more puffins there, Tropius.
Oh, I hate everyone.
So,
Pull out Pokeball, show it to Timmy, and point at Tropius.
Gotcha! Timmy's gonna go into his bag and start doing something. What do you guys want to do while you're in the Pokemon Center?
I want to see if I can find information about the region and what, where the gyms are. And I will ask the Chansey, since I probably can't ask the Nurse Choi, but I will also look to see if there's just any, like...
I'm just gonna drag this
other
Chansey
stuff
up here. Okay.
Izzy, I sent you a thing.
Sure. Oh.
God, this is so broken. This map is so broken for me.
I'm sorry, Sean.
I'm going to share my screen real quick.
Alright, go for it. I'm actually going to put it on the stream so we see what you see. Go on, share. Alright, let's see how broken Sean's thing is.
Izzy, does the thing I sent you work?
I will...
Does
oh my god!
Holy shit!
Yeah,
what
this-
did you do?
I don't know. I've tried signing out, signing back in. I've
Did you
tried
try
clearing
your
cache.
Is your
I don't
computer
know.
haunted?
I'm in Chrome.
Do you have a different browser to try?
Okay, we will try to... I am sorry, we will try to fix this before we end session tonight.
But
Like,
is your computer haunted?
Well, there are ghosts in it.
There is a ghost right there, but...
What did you roll, Nick, for that?
Oh no, I mega failed, and that's what I was asking you. Is the option? He definitely notices me and gets pissed at Timmy.
Well,
Is it just the map? Like, can you see the side where we're all putting like our rolls and shit?
Oh, I can see the side where everyone's putting their rolls. I can see the chat fine. It's just the map is so fucked up for some reason.
I don't know why. Okay, so Nick, so you would be succeeding with a major twist, which means he recognizes it.
Oh no, I'm totally okay with him recognizing that I'm the one doing that.
Sure. Yeah, no, that's exactly what's happening. And he's like, oh, I'm going to catch a dark Pokemon and beat you into the ground.
And then Haunted is going to vanish just as the camera turns to him in some incredibly embarrassing thing.
Sure. It's clearly an illusion, but if it's of him, everybody in the world is going to know.
You illusion just to make him do something stupid.
Oh, got it.
I finally got it working.
Nice. Because it's a nice looking map.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
gonna
bad.
let you choose what stupid thing he does.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's going to try chasing
Oh.
you and just run into a sign.
He's going to run to a sign on national TV.
Yep. Well, that's a thing.
And then Hunter's gone, so he just ran off in no direction and ran into a sign face first.
Yep. Sean, did you roll me that thing to find out what you want in the Pokemon Center?
Yeah, sure. Give me a second.
Izzy, what happened to
Scourge?
Scourge there?
He was trying to do something to Haunter, who had created a generic illusion, and then as he was trying to chase him, they ran past the cameras that Harry Balls and Max Champ were on. The cameras followed them, and Scourge ended up going face first into a sign as the illusion disappeared, and he fell down on his ass.
Okay, is he still kind of on the ground?
Yes.
I go over and bite off a piece of his pants right around his butt and chew the cloth and walk away.
So you're Coppertone sunbathing his butt.
Coppertone!
I choose to embarrass him further while chewing on something he values.
No! Get off of me, you stupid Trumpius!
I'm not even sitting on him. I just walk over, bite off a piece of his pants, and just go back where I was doing before.
Yeah, no, this kid's just gonna run away from the cameras. And Harold Bats is just gonna be like, well, we get trainers of all shapes and sizes here. And some have the stuff to make them into a champion. Others, well. And then he's just gonna gesture at Scourge as he runs down the street.
I walk over to Yule and spit it out. Tastes like ass.
Helpful.
So, yeah, I'm going to ask the Chansey and potentially the Agent P Pachirisu on top of the Pokemon Center for if they could tell us what the region's like and where the gyms are.
Well, you're in the Pokemon Center, and the Agent P is still outside, keeping his eye not on you anymore, you realized.
Oh god
Does
damn
he-
it,
okay.
he's after me, isn't he?
He is.
Any of our shenanigans?
He is totally keeping his eyes on the damn Delibird.
Yep.
Like, unquestionable. There's a reason he was in that lab, and it wasn't for puffin' shrooms.
This is one of your faults that this is interacting with my backstory.
Also, Izzy, I had a 7 for getting information
Yeah.
because
So
6s are 7.
yeah, no. So the Chansey is just gonna be like, oh, she's gonna be like, oh, here, you look so tired, and she's gonna put you down a thing, give you a massage, and as you're resting, Chansey is like a hairdresser. She's literally telling you all the gossip she has heard about everything. Like, oh yeah, I've heard from all the Arcanines and the herders that there's a lot of problems. They've been bringing in more Officer Jennies from all over the place. And, there's so many, different teams that are popping up everywhere. I heard that, Team Rocket's now been, doing the transport business and bringing people over every single day. They've only got one ship, but, it's all really good. And, soon we'll have, more Chanseys and Blissies, and we're going to open up more Pokemon centers all over the place. And then, of course, there's all these trainers. Like, we get to see a lot of people coming in every so often because, everybody wants to stop here at the Pokemon Center before they head off into the region, and just imagine, in a couple of short weeks, there's going to be a Pokemon Championship. Isn't that exciting? I'm sorry, honey, what was your question?
What the towns and gyms are, or where the nearest gym is?
Oh, so if you look at your map, I want to drag everybody there, but I'm afraid it's going to glitch Sean.
I mean, he's already glitched.
Yeah.
So.
I got it unglitched.
Okay.
Oh?
So take if you look at your map, pretty much every major city has some form of gym. And she's going to point out at all the red dots, except for this one because this one has the port.
I thought there were only 4 gyms.
Oh, you only need 4 badges.
But there's more than 4 gyms?
Plenty of room to fail. We'll need it.
Yeah.
What are the types of the different gyms?
I mean, well, it honestly depends. The ones nearby that I've heard about are just basic battling, but the CEO of Fleet Industries, that Harold Bats guy, he's pretty much left it up to the people he's appointed the gym leaders. They can pretty much do whatever they want for gyms.
Wait,
so none of them don't have a typing?
They're not type locked? What kind of weird region is this?
This is Lierto. I guess you would say it's a startup region from a company. He wants to try something new, something fresh.
I heard about some weird changing things up on a place called Alola. I don't know if it went over very well.
Oh, my trainer, Nurse Joy, has a cousin from the Alola region. Says it's very pretty and really warm there.
Cousin from there. Shocker.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's pretty much left completely up to the devices of whoever the gym leaders are. I mean, a lot of them have started building the gyms up recently, so I don't even know if they're all opened yet. But by the time more trainers get here, they'll definitely all be open and ready to go. But for now, if you find a place that has a gym under construction or it's not open yet, just move on to the next town. There's going to be plenty of them.
So I just look at the group. Who's actually here right now?
I will move you guys back to the Pokemon.
I'm almost certainly not.
Yeah, I figured.
I was, because I wanted to know about the gyms, which it seems like I'm not really getting info on the gyms.
I'm still probably off distracting and jealous.
Okay. Listen. I've been around the block a few times. I'm going to be perfectly... I'm talking to all the little kids here, too. Jeez. All right. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you 3. We do not have a chance of winning the championship. At all.
Oh, don't say that,
Are
hon.
you sure?
Everybody has a chance.
Is that the Chansey talking?
Yeah, everybody has a chance. See?
Listen, I know what I'm talking about. We are not a winning team. Not a bit. Not at all. We do not have a shot of winning a Pokemon championship.
What if some of us evolve?
Great. Then you're evolved and we're still not having a good shot of it.
I mean...
We have bad type composition. We don't work together well. There's no strategy or tactics involved. And most importantly, our trainer, I don't know if you've noticed, nice kid, but he doesn't have a lot to do.
But Tropia, you know some of those things, and you can teach us those things, and we can train and get better together.
Yeah, why would I do that if there's no chance of us actually succeeding?
Because we can always succeed.
Yeah, that's not how life works.
Look, the Chansey said we could, and Also,
The Chansey also knows about massages and taking care of Pokemon. Those are not the same skills as that are used in winning a Pokemon League.
also, so far the other trainers we've come across that came on this boat
Oh,
also don't seem like they have good teams.
Yeah, but we haven't been to a gym yet. We haven't fought a real trainer yet. We fought an idiot 3 times. We encountered a bunch of hippies, and that's about it so far.
And we stopped a boat from sinking.
Gym! Can we fight a gym?
So we can try the gym and we can learn how to fight together.
I want
Right,
to
but
fight
it
in
doesn't
a
matter
gym.
because Timmy is not smart. He's an idiot.
No, he's not.
Yeah, you want to
But
bet?
we're smart,
Yes,
and so we
he's
can help
really
each other.
Don't say he's dumb. He's really smart and awesome, and he's the best.
I'm going to
That's
literally
all
walk over to
We're going to
Timmy.
help him be champion.
I'm going to literally walk over to Timmy and tap him on the opposite shoulder with one of my wings from where I'm standing.
He's going to look up and do a complete 180. And just be like, "Oh! It's you, Tropius!"
I'm just going to walk back and just look back. I feel like that proves my point.
Looky what I made! Looky what I made for you!
Prove that he looks around if you tap him. What does that prove?
I mean, he figured it out.
Yeah, he turned around when you tapped his shoulder. Duh, he's really smart.
He doesn't even know to send in one of us at a time in a fight.
Well, that's fine. There's doubles battles. That's a thing.
Yeah, but he should be the one telling us this.
No, it's fine.
That's what a
But,
trainer does.
We can do it together instead, so...
Yeah, I'm with this guy. We can do it together, and we can make it so that little Timmy is the best.
And so that way we can all be the Pokemon champion.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. Dreams like that don't come true, kid.
Yeah, they do.
And who wants a puffin?
Because if they don't, then I wouldn't be here.
Yeah? Well, if they did come true, I wouldn't be here either.
You'd be dead too?
I'm sorry.
Wait.
on that.
Wait, you also died?
Silly, that's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here too.
I just look at you, I'm like, does any of this make sense to you?
Sure,
Which
we'll
one
work
of us
on
are you looking at asking that question?
Yule. The Snover.
Dan.
Sorry.
Oh,
Not fucking. God damn it, Dan!
Dan's like, "Nope, I checked out."
Let's try out some roleplay, Dan.
trying to be a
Sorry,
reasonable
I'm
teammate.
getting poked by out of game things.
Stop that!
How could
Dog-
you?
My dog
How
does that a
could
lot.
you?
You missed I think a great line
Which
It's
one?
true.
from you, Kenzie. Just like, "Oh yeah, I don't need to make this any darker right now."
I didn't make it dark. I said it with a very chipper line delivery.
Thank you. Yes.
You did.
Yeah, apparently the Growlithe is also here because they're dead. Which isn't how I thought
No,
Growlithe worked.
silly. I'm still alive. That's the point.
Oh.
You're dead.
Okay, but like,
Growlithe just looks at the floor now.
kids aren't listening to me. It's not possible. Look at us. This isn't a team. This is a collection of randomly assembled Pokemon that's being led by a child who cannot count to 5.
So count up 5.
That's
Tropius!
still a team.
Good job.
He play games as teams all the time.
Look, everybody! I made 6 puffins, one for each of you.
I eat one.
Tropius, good job. We managed to make it even worse. Augur holds up the cell phone and shows Tropius the picture of Omochao trying to dash between alleyways.
How did you learn how to use a phone?
Yeah, yeah, that's
It's
pretty
easy.
fun. I like messing with that kid. He's a punk. But like, listen, that's my point. We're not a functional team. You 3 are green as hell. and I'm pretty sure the Delibird is off somewhere stealing things, and I'm pretty sure Haunter is somewhere messing with people's phones, which is fine. That's great. I love that they do that. Doesn't make us a team. We're good at fighting.
But we have
Yes,
4
yes.
gyms to go through and win and learn how to be a team together.
Because if Timmy walks away, we all have to go with Timmy because that's how that works. Because we're a team. Because he has our Pokeballs.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Although he doesn't have my Pokeball. I don't know where mine is.
I don't have a Pokeball.
Do we?
Pokeballs are annoying.
Have
We get rid of them.
Do I have a Pokeball?
You would definitely have a Pokeball. You have no idea where it is.
I thought the dad handed Timmy the Pokeballs.
Yeah. One of you specifically doesn't have a Pokeball.
Okay, then. I couldn't remember
Listen.
if I did or did not.
This is the last nice thing I'm going to say. Give up now. We're setting ourselves and him up for disappointment if you move forward with trying to be the champions. It's not going to happen.
I'm going to make sure that little Timmy is never disappointed ever.
Yeah.
Oh man, the champion here is real bad.
See, we can win.
You guys look up at a monitor that's in the Pokemon Center, and they're just Max Champ is just like, yeah, I wrestled a Machoke into submission. Watch this. Pulls out a pickle jar, struggles to open the pickle jar.
You see,
Man, expectations are set so low.
Video of him unprepared.
I'm going to go over to Timmy and take out the map and start pointing out where the gyms are.
Also,
Besides, I remember on the TV it said the real championship is the friends we made along the way.
yeah, and I love our friendships. Also, out of character a bit, Wex, I wasn't sure if you were gonna like push Timmy over, but if you had pushed him over, I would have fucked you up.
No, I was just trying to prove that he was stupid.
I know, but I
wasn't
wasn't sure if you were just gonna like push him to the ground or
No,
not.
that would just be mean. That doesn't prove my point.
I know, that's why I was gonna fuck you up if you'd done it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I would have gone 0 to 100 real fast.
Delibird, where have you been running around?
Kind of wherever I can and through crowds because that's funny.
I want you to make me an awareness roll.
Awareness with what?
Let me look at your stats. Awareness and stealth. Awareness and stealth.
Is it stealth? Because I'm not trying... Well, I guess I'm trying to be underfoot, but not actually trip myself up.
Yeah, and very specifically, like, this wouldn't be set around you if they noticed you. Because I'm assuming you're still in the bag, right? Which means you have very limited vision.
Okay, I'll take an 8.
Sure. Okay, so, real quick, you're running around between different stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say at one point you kind of hide behind this box and this cart. You can actually hear the two Officer Jennies talking after they've, like, finally sobered up Captain Rocket and tell him to go back to his ship. So, Jenny, what's the situation over here? It's getting worse. I think our intel was right. Whoever was doing that has clearly come over to this region. I mean, I can't believe this. I don't know. It started down all the way down in Cinnabar Island and just slowly has worked its way across Kanto. Over to the Seafoam Islands, there were a couple of cases found in the Safari Zone, on Cycling Road, and then from Celadon City all the way over to Lavender Town. There were even some cases found over by the power plant, and then 3 months ago, nothing. And yeah, we've had missing persons starting about 3 months ago here as well. Have you been able to recover anybody? And the Officer Jenny, who was from Kanto, is just going to be looking around just like, just some of the bodies. We need to find out who's doing this. And
I don't recognize anything about what they're talking about.
I'm going to say that, like, they're showing pictures. The one from Kanto is pulling out pictures of what appear to be small dead children in various spots, taking along different routes in Kanto.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
All appear to be trainers.
I died to a serial killer. Good to know out of character.
Very specifically, Delibird, the corpses all look weird. Like, the bodies are mangled.
Lovely.
Bodies are what?
Mangled. Like, it looks like if they were, like, cut up, they were either gutted and they have had intestines removed, or they are missing an arm and a leg, or, like, you know, they have been skinned.
Jesus fuck.
Okay, who's responsible for this?
Not me.
Not me. I'm a dead child, but I left the why I'm a dead child completely open to Izzy.
Again, there were a couple of details you guys gave me. This is a blending of them.
Wait, I missed what happened.
There are...
We're talking about a massive string of dead, mangled children.
Well, fortunately, from what you just heard, Delibird, it was in Kanto, and then it just stopped 3 months ago.
I don't think that relates to me at all.
As far as you know, it doesn't.
Is that a time frame that is particularly familiar to me?
For you, no.
Okay.
3 months ago should ring the ears of one of you, but they're not here to hear this conversation. And the other officer, Jenny, will be saying, like, yeah, here in Lierta, we've actually had several missing persons cases starting about 3 months ago. We haven't been able to find any of them. Or their Pokemon.
Huh. That's weird.
And then the herders is just going, I smell a Delibird.
Time to drop some more of the shroom spores and then wander back over to the Pokemon Center.
Did you just get a police dog high?
Look, I set the police dog's mouth on fire earlier. I don't think getting it high is that much work.
But dogs in this universe can breathe fire.
Yes, and now I've gotten one high.
Oh my god. Okay. Yep.
You're the one that gave us drugs for getting people high, so really this is your fault.
Yup.
He's got a point.
That's not all they do, but you don't know about that yet.
I'm just gonna...
Anyway, is there anything else you guys want to do in the Pokemon Center? I'm going to say you have collected yourselves at this point.
I'm just getting on the line for myself, like, all right, fine. I can't. Seems like I can't talk you out of this. So I guess you're gonna have to live through the disappointment yourselves. And I guess I'm coming along for the ride. Just remember, I told you so.
Tropius, what are you trying to talk them out of?
Oh, they want to
Tropius doesn't think we can win the Pokemon League.
The champion.
Who wants to actually win that? That thing's just hilarious.
It's pointless. This team can't do it.
You're all here for this.
Yeah.
Look, we're going to become Pokemon champions, and then maybe you'll be happy.
Look, I'm gonna be happy when I don't have a Pokeball anymore.
Listen,
I mean, there's a solution to that, but I don't think it's one any of us actually want.
again, it's a pipe dream. It doesn't happen, no matter how much you might wish for it.
Wait, getting out of the Pokeball is a pipe dream?
Well, I don't know about that. You seem to know more about tech than I do.
I don't know how these things work. They're like magic.
Magic.
Personally, this is the longest I've been out of a Pokeball in a while.
Warm, snuggly magic.
I double-checked my bag to make sure that Starfire hasn't gotten into the Paris dust.
No.
This is just how I am right
They,
now.
I
they,
know,
they
I
have
know.
Izzy,
Yep.
can I successfully make notes on the map of, hey, here's where the gyms are? Based off what the Chansey said?
Okay, so the gyms?
Yeah.
You know what? She said any of these red marked cities can count.
Yep, and I'm going to put down a gym, just mark them as having a gym.
Oh, you're literally just taking the map and writing gym
Yep.
on them, so Timmy's like, oh, hey, there's going to be gyms here.
Yep.
Or rather, you know what? I'm just going to. What the hell did I mark that in? Is that on? Is that in the background? Oh no, wait, it's in the GM mark.
Like, if we actually got any more information on the particular gyms, I'd mark those down, but we didn't, so...
Fair.
Yeah, I'm going to take Haunter. I'm going to kind of catch Haunter's attention and draw Haunter aside and be just like, so, I think that... Actually, that's a good question. Do I know what happens with Pokeballs if a trainer dies?
They explode into starlight.
Convenient, right? You do find out, though, I will give you this, Sean, where the Pokemon Lake is.
Okay, I will write that down on the map as well for Timmy.
I have marked that down, just like your last stop.
Yeah, I'll draw Haunter aside for poking and take Amir and be just like, I mean, I know a way. I mean, there's a way to maybe, this wouldn't really be us, but there's something that might get rid of Timmy. I don't know if that'll fix the Pokeball problem, though, and I don't think we actually want it to happen.
Oh, that got dark fast.
Do
Wait,
I hear
what?
that at all?
What happened?
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm assuming that this is away from the rest of us.
Do I hear that at all?
Like,
Wow, that's dark.
No, this is definitely away from everyone else.
yeah, like that. Like, we're probably still in eyeshot, but you'd have to, like, specifically listen in on this.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently someone's been killing, like, the little trainers.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, no, the Jennies had all kinds of pictures of, like, weird dead kids and their Pokemon are gone too. I don't know what's going on, but we should like, I don't know what happens to us in our Pokeballs if that happens to us, and it's just like, at least right now we're out of the Pokeballs, even if we're kind of stuck in place, so maybe we should try and, like, keep an eye out so that doesn't happen?
This kid's the ultimate patsy. He's just gonna die, and then we're gonna be stuck.
Yeah, so like I said, let's make sure that doesn't happen.
He will live forever.
Well, congratulations, you gave Haunter a reason to actually care about Timmy.
Yay!
Wait, we actually know what one of the types of the gyms are?
Do we?
I know what you said was important, but I noticed that Izzy wrote down grass on one of the gyms.
I mean, to be fair, you're not really overhearing us.
Jim, fire something!
Yeah.
We're fucked.
Jim probably skipped this one.
Oh, grass
It'll be
Jim!
fun.
Hi, Lindsay. Are you my little Pokemon, Lindsay?
The other two
Lulu
circles...
doesn't have enough. You don't have enough badges for Lulu, unfortunately.
Yes, I do. I have lots of badges. So many badges. Who has all the badges? Mommy has all the badges.
Is Lulu being a good Lulu?
Getting some butt love. Yes, you are.
Oh, depends on the butts.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do well in here?
Nope. What time are we ending sessions normally?
Right about now. So the one thing I will say is you guys all get healed up in the Pokemon Center. You get a little bit of more information about the maps, and you guys do kind of need to stick with the routes, obviously, because Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yep, you do not want to go off of the route.
Yeah.
Going off of the route is a bad idea.
There might be wild Pokemon in the tall grass.
There might be.
It's very bad to go off into the woods.
Well, yeah. For reasons you guys now have a little bit more clarity on. And as you guys are walking into the Pokemon Center, you're like, all right, everybody, as long as we, stay positive and work together, we're going to, defeat gym after gym and get strong enough to become the next Pokemon champions. Isn't this great?
Make a gagging sound.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go do this. Oh, this is going to be great. And as he says great, as though there's like an emphasis, you all hear a very loud explosion.
Oh no.
Is that coming from the sub?
Yep, the sub explodes. You guys got one of the bombs. So, that is where I am going to end the session. People are obviously going to be scampering around trying to figure out what the hell just happened. But Timmy's like, nope, time to start our journey, and is going to be heading off with all of you in tow.
Yay, fireworks.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
definitely going to be champing it now with all the
So,
fireworks.
Yep.
Real quick, you guys got 6 hero points. I'm going to take you all back to the ship.
Almost managed to use the thing?
All of you managed to use one of your principles, so good job there. I'm gonna reveal the rest of the map
Cool.
here for you guys. You can just see, because obviously this sub is doomed. So let's.
Gonna die.
Who created the serial killer, guys?
Again, this is stuff you guys gave me collectively.
I only gave that I died in the woods.
I accept blame for exactly 0 of this. I wrote a very funny and lighthearted backstory.
If I can't imagine how what I gave you could be twisted into this.
I
will make.
I blame
I
the man-
enjoy Dad saying, as everyone's like, whose fault is this? Going, I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
I mean, Dan has
You know,
already
his fault
apologized
now.
for making my backstory darker than he meant
This
to.
got so much worse than I ever thought it would.
I also love how
Mine's
you
so
guys...
fun. My backstory's amazing and not dark at all in the slightest.
I don't
My-
believe you.
I'm in
My
full
favorite
form of
part...
denial.
My favorite part is the fact that, like, only 2 members of the party know about the serial killer.
Unless Delibird chooses to share that with everybody else, but I don't know.
I thought for a second you were endorsing killing Timmy.
Snowbird doesn't have a goddamn clue about the serial killer, to
Yeah.
be clear.
Okay,
We'll
so
probably tell Tropius about it soon enough.
real quick to you guys, are you all on the ship map? This is some stuff you guys. The professor was here with 2 elderly gentlemen, and if you had explored this room, you would have found this.
Can you draw our ice touch?
Wait, where? Yeah.
Number 2.
Oh, in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another bomb!
And if you go up here to where the bikers were riding around in circles,
where are these things?
Up
The
here.
bikers are up here.
there's
Find only one of the bombs.
Another
Oh,
bomb!
yeah, there were 3.
Oh boy.
Look, we weren't going to explore the entire sub.
You guys got pretty close.
Were we supposed to explore the
The
entire
plot
sub?
arrived before I was allowed to continue.
You guys could explore as much or as little as you want. As was the case for my Kingdom Hearts game. The choices are yours. It's my job to make
And
those
yours
choices
alone.
problems. Or solutions, depending on what it is.
Continue onward to the shrine of the silver monkey.
Thank you, Wex, for continuing that for me.
Alright,
Yep.
well, if that is all,
Yep,
I'm gonna hop off because I want to go take a shower.
Before you go, we have one more thing to do.
I want to take a shower.
Sorry. Thank you, Dad. I know I'm a bad man. Real quick, we will go just through everybody. The generic question for session 2. Questions, and then we're just going to run through everybody. If you could type them quickly. And again, these questions are going to be the same every week. But what did you learn? What do you want to know more about? And where do you think this is going? And type it up, and then we will go through in order. Also, I want to point out, I actually used the Sentinels cards that came with the set for challenge, minions, lieutenants, etc. None of the stuff I actually had prepped came up tonight.
Yay!
So good job, guys. I'm like, oh, you're going to drop a bomb literally in front, then, drug the driver of the sub. I guess I'm making up a challenge on the fly. Congratulations.
I succeeded.
Yeah. So,
I did great.
where would you guys like to be in your Pokeball or on the world map at the start of next session?
I think world map.
World map, okay. A lot of this will become montages for stuff that like I'm not going to make you guys go through each route. There's no point. I will do major cities where there are things of importance, but you guys have a few months. Also, Dan, did you catch the time frame that was mentioned?
The 3 months, yes.
Yeah, good.
No, I that's why I said you're a bad man.
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, if you also missed it, there was only one sub.
Why does
Yeah,
that
we're
matter?
stuck here. I get
I
it.
did catch that.
Yeah, I realized that.
I don't get it.
There's no way out.
There's no way off this region.
Oh, I see. I'm done.
All right, Kenzie, you can go first then.
My thing is, the Banana Man was really good in a crisis. He's really good at, like, telling people what to do and how to keep people alive.
Don't
We're
call me
gonna-
Banana Man.
I'm gonna call you Banana Man. We're gonna have some challenges to get those gym badges, and we're gonna beat everybody, and we're gonna become the best of friends, and we're gonna make it all the way to the Pokemon League.
Woo! And where do you think this is? Oh, okay, that was all three of them.
All the way to the Pokemon League, baby.
Oh yeah, Tropius, you're next.
Okay. I learned I have no choice but to go on this adventure whether I want to or not. And I want to know more about personal reasons about Team Flower and whether they'll actually be important at their membership of 2.5. And I think that serial killer is going to become really important to our story.
Flower's definitely dead.
All right, Delibird.
Serial. Oh no, serial killer. Also, what the hell, Team Flower? For what I'm curious about, why is Angelica like this? Also, which one of you assholes is responsible for Agent P?
Yeah.
I think that one's just Izzy.
I feel like both of those are just Izzy.
He was the one who didn't know the Pachirisu being referenced, so I thought it was at least partially one of your faults.
No, because it starts with a P, and it's a joke with the Doofenshmirtz popping.
Okay.
Muffin.
Right, yeah, no, that's fair.
I think it's just Izzy.
I claim responsibility for Agent P because I thought that was fantastic.
I mean, it is fantastic. I'm not going to argue that. And yes, I know why it's after me. Delibird doesn't know why it's after Delibird, but I know why it's after Delibird.
What is in the sack?
I know exactly what's in there that's of importance.
Oh boy, I look forward to finding out. In terms of what's coming up, serial killer, oh no. And also, it's a good thing there's lots of extra gems, because, oh boy, that's the only way we've got a prayer of getting enough badges.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
You can retry gyms.
Also, Izzy mentioned other various teams being in the area. I'm sure we'll run into them, and, well, we've already seen how I deal with them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yule.
Well, I, the player, learned that Izzy is a bad man.
How did you not know this already?
You spelled Lierto wrong.
It just, whatever. It just keeps getting... You never gave us a spelling for it.
It's on the fucking map!
Yeah. God, pay attention.
Why do you pronounce it Lierto?
Leo.
Friend.
Yeah, that should be I-E, Izzy.
Well, it's spelled like this, Lerto.
Yeah, but you said Lierto.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, fine. Pains in the butt.
You know what? This is like where I live. There's a town called, like,
I
Bowie
win,
that spelled
bitch!
Bowie. Everyone's spelled it wrong.
Okay. Also, there sure are a lot of strange people in the air, so this is going to be so much fun. I want to learn about my new friends more, especially Phantom. He seems fun, and we're going to kick so much butt as a team. I'm also very concerned that, like, the professor or Timmy's dad is going to end up being the serial killer.
As far as you know, Timmy's dad was not on...
Well, Sober doesn't know that, find out there's a serial killer just now and has not made the connection because Spotless Mind.
Fair. You also haven't been told yet.
Yeah.
Man, if Timmy's dad is the serial killer, that would be even more dark.
All right. Next up is Phantom.
Out of character, I died to a serial killer. Probably. It could turn out that I might just be a different dead small child. That is not plot relevant in any way. I don't think Izzy would do that, but it is a possibility.
You can think whatever you want. There are a lot of dead children in this setting now.
Out of character. Yep, there's a large number of dead children in this setting now. In character, Tropius can be very good if we can make him make friends with him. We need to be a team. But yeah, he had good information. Also, the hunter knows technology well for some reason. For questions and what want to know more about, how long will I get to be able to get away with wearing a Team Rocket hat?
Forever.
When will I find out in?
Yes.
When will I find out in character that I die? How I died? Who has the biggest divide between in-character knowledge and out-of-character knowledge? Because we as players seem to know a lot of stuff that our characters do not. And if there's more teams, can I steal hats from more teams?
You're gonna need a place to put them, but mark it on your sheet. You have a Team Rocket hat.
Well, you already missed grabbing something from Team Flower.
Team Flower didn't have hats.
They didn't have the Team Flower had nothing. They gave flowers.
Yep, you have the flower.
Flower gave me the fun powder.
I grabbed a flower from them.
That's right. They gave flowers and they gave out Paris powder. Spore.
Anyway, only minutes left.
Anyway, last one.
We're definitely going to make it to the Pokemon League. Yeah.
And not get involved with the serial killer.
Yep, clearly.
I could just Chekhov's gun this entire thing and never came up. Enjoy your, happy-go-lucky Pokemon adventure.
Oh, don't you dare.
You already opened Pandora's
Is it my turn? Is it my turn, Izzy?
It's your turn, Nick.
Alright, so I learned Team exists and what the fuck serial killer? What bad things exist? Also, the dance team is awesome. We should adventure with them. They're great.
Nick, post your answers in the question channel as well.
Or do you want to know more? What the fuck serial killer? Also, how my pranks went. And where do you think this is going? We're going to need to protect Timmy from all sorts of fuckery so that our butts are safe.
I mean, we can just dream eternally in the Pokeballs. Would that be so bad?
I don't know. It would be very boring.
Yeah.
For me, at least. Anyway, so that is session. I hope you all had a good time. Don't forget, you got 6 hero points. Please convert those into your exclusive bonuses for the future. However you want, you can give yourself a +6.
Do we lose the bonuses from the previous session if we didn't use them?
Nope. You guys can in fact hoard them, but again, they're exclusive, so you can only apply 1 exclusive per roll. Yeah. And if you layer it with other stuff, if you have other exclusives, it's just whichever is the highest will, take effect. But yeah, again, it's recommended. Use them. You'll keep getting more. These should be like, if every session you're like, crap, I really don't want to, mess up one of these rolls, throw one of these bonuses on them. Because if you save them all to the last session, you're probably not going to use them all.
Yep, makes sense.
Well, like again, I'd
save at least 1 for fighting a serial killer. We're going to need it.
Oh, God.
I just have Tropius set on it.
And done. Problem solved.
All right. Well,
serial killer use knife.
I've got a few of those. I'm not kidding. I have several knives in my bag.
You do.
I literally have a document titled Delibird No with a set of stuff I have in my bag.
Also, out of character.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to dissuade us. It is just what my character would do.
It is.
I mean, we all know it's not going to work.
Izzy,
so it's fine.
I knew it wasn't going to work, but I felt I had to do it.
did we have 5 or 6 hero points?
You had 6 total.
Can I
We
throw
all managed to succeed as a
to
team.
The law trusts Hunter for some reason?
Okay, again, you do not have to declare what that bonus is now.
So we have to spend the ones from this session this session.
You generate the numerical number of the bonus that you want to make, and then you apply it later. And when you apply it to a roll, that's when you declare what it's based off of.
Yeah, we still keep the old ones, Nick.
Yeah, which is why I looked at your sheet and I'm like, well,
that felt correct.
Yeah, I'm like, this +3 doesn't make sense because you had other things written out after it. It's whatever you want.
I'm taking off, so.
Yeah, I think it's time for bed.
All right, thank you, everybody. I'm going to stop the recording now, so say goodnight.
Good
Good night, everybody.
What are we going to call this session?